3, 2, 1, and I believe we are live now. Lex McGuffin, you may hit your ball.
All right. I'm going driver. I'm going to listen to the Arcos. Arcos says hit driver here.
Cool.
I'm going to aim at the tree, and hopefully the wind brings it back. All right, that's delicious.
Okay.
Yep, that'll be perfect.
Very nice.
Ooh, it's cold.
Yeah.
It is cold today.
Yeah. Especially because like it warmed back up again, and so the body's like, oh, okay, we're back to normal Florida. And then it's like, oh no, it's cold again.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. All right. Well, shoot, you know what? I'm gonna skip the stupid intro. I want to make a new one to make it even shorter anyway. We're gonna skip it. We'll show you a little whole flyover here.
Yeah, skip the intro.
Yeah, skip the intro. F it. We'll do it live. Welcome in to whoever is watching. Also, anyone watching on the replay, thanks for watching. Gonna be a good day. It's Lex McGuffin playing 18 holes at our favorite course, Water World. Water, water everywhere. So wonderful. Hey, look at that. There's water.
All right, I have 73 yards left. The strategy the Arcos gave me was driver lob wedge, so I'm going to go with it. Not like that.
Yep, soft hands.
Roll up, roll a little bit, roll a little bit.
A little bit.
All right, it's on the green.
All right. What's up, Justin? Good morning.
What's up, Justin?
So tell me more. I didn't know Arcos did this. How does it? It's telling you actually what, based on data, how you should be playing the hole, or?
Yeah.
Well,
I hit some button called strategy.
Okay.
And it said, yeah, hit driver.
Okay. Interesting.
And the strategy was driver lob wedge, which it's worked out.
Mm-hmm.
I needed the lob wedge to just be a little bit more. But if you try to get too much out of that lob wedge, you can skull it. Like, this is fine. This is a makeable putt. Tour players would make this 25% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a tour player.
Yo, what's up, Speedy? Good to see you.
I play on tour. I didn't take any practice putts, so I have no idea how fast these are running right now. Ooh, that was pretty good.
Ooh.
A little too fast.
Nice job. Oh, look good.
Now I've got the dreaded 5-footer, right? This is the bane of my golfing right here, is these. Just slam them in there.
Yep, slam them in.
Slam them in there.
All right, well, shout out to Arcos for getting us a par on hole number 1. Love it. What's up, Stitcher? Good to see you. Good morning.
Hey, Stitcher. Speedy.
That's cool, yeah. It's on my wish list when I grow up and I get my own, right? I'm going to get my own apartment. I'm going to get my own fridge. I'm going to eat the food I want. Get my own TV, and then I'm going to get my own Garmin golf watch. But Justin says the Garmin golf watch is pretty interesting how it learns and then gives you your shot distribution for said club. Yeah. That is cool.
That's what it looked like the Arcos was doing. It had a big circle, and it was like, you hit driver, you're going to be within this circle, aim here.
Okay.
You know, and you'll be okay. You might be on the right, you might be on the other fairway, you won't be in the water. And it kind of gave me a, you know, here's your min, max, left, right, circle of distribution. And I was like, okay, that looks pretty big right there. Let's hit driver, which I don't normally take driver on that hole.
Yeah.
I'm playing from the back tees from now on. We've got the club championship coming up. So we got to start getting used to the shots we play on the back tees.
Yeah. And when is that coming up?
March.
Okay. So pretty close.
Something, I don't know. Yeah, it's coming up.
Okay. Well, I'm curious what Arcos would say about this hole.
I'm gonna punch it up and see what it says.
Yeah, interesting. This is fun.
You know what else is fun? Our tickets for Sunday, Phil.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can look this up. They're called Flamingo tickets.
Mm.
It says driver.
Cool.
Yeah, it says one might end up in the water, but the rest of them will all kind of be in good shape. Driver 7-iron is what it wants me to do.
Ooh. Okay. Well,
are you looking up Flamingo tickets?
yeah. Shout out to your wife getting us free. It says yellow Flamingo tickets for Sunday at the 2026 Cognizant Classic represent the tournament's premier, highest priced luxury hospitality option. This exclusive, all-inclusive pass offers private access to venues at the 17th and 18th greens, gourmet food from chefs, handcrafted cocktails, and for every 4 tickets on-site valet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, we got those are nice tickets, Phil. Sweet. Okay, that's going to be in the fairway.
All right.
Almost nipped the tree.
Okay. Good,
but it's going to be good.
Nice.
Yeah, if we can get into 17 and 18, that's so nice to not be out in the sun all day, just to be able to sit and kind of watch, especially towards the end of the day.
Yeah.
After you've been walking and you just, you know, you're like, all right, it's time to sit down, especially me because I'm lazy.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, it got cold again. What's
Sweet.
up?
Shout out to my wife's company.
Yep, shout out. What's up, Garrett? Yeah, it got cold again. It's 55 degrees where Lex is at right now.
It's not cold. It's fucking freezing out.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. I gotta change that. Got night bot. Get that off there.
I don't think a 7-iron is enough to reach from here, though.
Mm.
I mean, the driver put me right where the Arcos wanted, but there's no way I can hit a 7-iron that far. I've got 194 left. Downwind. I'm going to go 6-iron.
Okay.
I don't want to go long. The pin's back. 6-iron should leave me a little short. Yep, it's on the very front of the green.
All right, great job.
Thank you. I probably could have taken 5-iron.
Yeah. Rod, good morning.
I'm playing a new ball today. I'm playing a Shrixon Z-Star.
Okay.
Will won some of these for closest to the pin in our tournament, and he didn't want them, so I bought them off him.
Okay.
Gave that guy pennies on the dollar. He's out here playing in his Governor's Cup match right now.
Okay.
I hope he's doing well.
Yeah. Speedy likes the Strixons. He says he plays the Ultra Speed. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of next on my list is doing the research. Like, I just don't know enough about... I mean, I started doing research on how to understand golf balls, compression, you know, the little number. Spin, high spin, low spin, you know, all that sort of stuff to figure out, like, what's the correct ball that I should be using.
A wise man once said, "It's the best ball you can afford, Phil."
Yeah. So nitros.
Yeah. Waterlogged, just whatever you find in the pond.
Yeah. Yeah, Stitcher plays Strixons too. Z-Stars. Okay.
I like the way it feels off the putter. Go in. Oh.
That's a good putt.
Yeah, it leaves me with a fucking 5-6 footer.
Well, it's cold. I would imagine if it's colder out, greens would be firmer.
Yeah. Yeah, they were really slow yesterday, you know?
Yep.
Boom, birdie.
All right, nice job. Good birdie.
Boom.
Thank you. Thanks to Arcos. Yeah, who knows why Arcos wanted a shorter iron. Maybe they just thought he could get there. I don't know.
Or there's just some bad data from some rounds on the 7-iron that says I take the 7-iron 200 yards.
Yeah.
You know, the garbage in, garbage out. You got to get great data in to get the data back out.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you know, I can do like 8 holes with this Arcos and have it be accurate. But then after I switch phones, you know, it's just no longer accurate.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely windy out there. You can see that flag whipping in the background. Cam, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Morning.
Who? Ham?
Cameron Matthew. Prefers to just be addressed as Cam.
Cam.
Yeah, I don't think it does, Rod. Rod says, how does Arcos deal with wind, slope, lie when suggesting a club? I mean, obviously, I can't. Right? I mean, how would it know? Golf wrenching, what's up, Robbie? He says, howdy, strangers. Howdy.
All right, it says pitching wedge off the tee here, and then a 3 hybrid to the green.
What? No, for real?
Yeah, that's what it says. Pitching wedge off the tee.
It must know how
3 hybrid.
It must know how often you go OB. It's like, yeah, just don't even do it.
Redonkulous.
Justin says do it. I don't know. Pitching wedge, though? I mean, I'm all for taking a 4-iron and just chip it right down this fairway because it's just like, this is such a short hole. It's not Arcos' fault. It's working off limited data so far. It needs a bigger data set, that's all.
But when you drive the ball like that, why not just drive it?
Yep. Is Arcos smarter than using your brain? Garrett asks. Yeah, I'd say for most golfers, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's a digital caddy essentially. Pros use a caddy.
It's not like Craig McDougan though. Craig McDougan, that guy's a caddy.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really sure anything that guy's saying is real. I mean, some stuff. I believe the part about how he's been barred from caddying female golfers. Like, he had a... I don't know if you caught it. He had a little... I don't know if it was a joke, but he was talking about who he's caddy for. And he was like, Kite, Weiskopf, Lehman. He like went through them all. I was like, wait, oh, they're all Toms. He like listed like 5, 6 different golfers named Tom that he's caddied for. And it was like... I was like, I don't know. That seems a little too coincidental.
All right, here's the problem with driving it.
You should have listened to Arcos. Yep. Yep. I mean, I know that Scotty Scheffler can put like 10 yards of draw bias on a wedge. I don't know if you can.
No, and a wedge is just going to put me up into this tree. I'm going to take an 8-iron.
Okay. Yep.
And just chip an 8-iron up there.
Okay.
All right, I've got a putt. Stop, 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 stop,
Yeah.
stop. All right, I've got a putt.
I didn't want to say anything because it's just like it's almost not worth it, but it's that thing of like always when you do the punch outs and all that.
Go softer.
Yeah, you always hit it much farther than you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Justin says, I think 4-iron and pitching wedge is the play for this hole. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, this is going to be a slow round today.
If you're on property and you saw this hole, it would really hammer it home for you. You just go like, yeah, there's just no reason to risk driver here.
Except you get nice and close.
Yeah. Oh, while you're going there, do you want to give me an update on your Zen count for the day?
Yeah, we're at about 5.
Okay. Good morning, Zippy. Good to see you.
Hey, Zippy.
How's your morning going?
That's Dr. Zippy to you.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Dr. Zippy.
Dr. Zippy, do you follow the Twitter handle Society of Golf Historians? All right, another 5-footer.
All right, no sweat. No sweat at all.
The group in front of us hasn't teed off yet, so we're going to be here for a minute.
Okay.
We could go back and replay the hole if you want. I can't do that with the Arcos. That'll mess up the Arcos. It'll flip out. They're teeing off now.
Yeah. Nice. Lex Zippy says she's good. She's working in bed today. Fun. Yeah.
Nice.
Good day for it because it's all cold. Dave, what's up, Dave? He says, good morning. Lovely looking day out there. Well, the camera lies. It's cold and windy. So maybe it is for you, for your Scottish blood. Rod says he's got another interview today at Mickelson National. No relation.
Nice.
Or is there a relation?
Hey, Jeff. Good, man.
Oh, it is a Mickelson design course.
You want to join us or
right.
jump ahead?
I'll stay behind you guys.
I told him, I said, I kind of take videos.
Yeah.
That'll work.
No, you got a governor's match in front of you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Who's that? You know?
It's Clarkson, Jerry Effort, Chapman. Try to play through those guys.
I'm not going to push him.
Yeah.
We're just all slapping.
That's, yeah, me too. I'm just doing my thing. Take your time. You too. Thank you.
Yo, what's up, Chip? We got Chip Amateurs Golfing in chat. He says, howdy, fellas. Howdy to you. Good morning. What is it, like 6 a.m. in Arizona right now? It's about 4 a.m.? Yeah, good on you, Zippy. She says she played golf on Saturday and yesterday and did 2.5 miles of rowing and strength training. Nice. Actually, today is day 1 for me. I gotta be more consistent, right? I go into my chimp era for like 4
3
months.
clubs to wind.
And, get super healthy, and then I stop. But old Phil's gotten way too fat and lazy.
Not me.
So today is first day of my new me. I'm gonna be doing every day 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups every day. I'm gonna get myself a little cheat. I'm gonna check it off every day. Did I do all my little things? Yeah, I am looks. I'm gonna start looks maxing. Yep, I'm gonna start bashing my face in with a hammer till those guys are. I don't know what those guys are thinking. And if you guys don't know, if you're on your computer or whatever, go Google what is looks maxing. It's just so weird. It's such a odd trend because. Yeah, cut out the sugar. Yeah, no. And that's thankfully, I might have a slight sugar allergy, Rod. I do not like the way sugar makes me feel. I just don't really like dessert. Yeah, frame logging. I know, these freaking stupid terms. But these guys look absurd. They don't look good.
All right, 145. I would hit a 7 or an 8, but I have 3 clubs of wind into my face.
Okay.
I
like
maybe
that.
a 5-iron.
Okay. Yeah. I like that, Zippy. Zippy, you got to hold me accountable for fitness. You're a lady, so you're inherently, like, genetically responsible. I'm a dude, so I'm inherently...
Phil's a damn degenerate. You're a degenerate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's saying it's playing 178.
Ooh.
Strategy, smart play. 7-iron. I'm not hitting a 7-iron. Woo! It's cold.
Remember the flyover? Yeah.
Well, I hope we got some stuff to talk about today, Phil. Like, who are we going to be watching on Sunday when we go to the Classic?
Doug Gim.
Doug Gim?
Doug Gim. Yeah, I've been working on my document about things that we could possibly do, like for content that won't get us in trouble. Hey, what's up, Lasher? Good to see you. Hit punch, 5-iron chip and putt. Yeah, 5-iron.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here.
Yeah. So Cognizant Classic and someone asked, Lex, explain to me exactly. Like, it's hard to discern off the website and stuff exactly what course it is. They just call it Champions Course or something.
Yeah, it's the championship course.
Okay, well, what?
There's championship, there's Fazio, there's Squire. It's just called the Champ course.
Is it at PGA National?
Yeah, it's at PGA National.
Okay, okay. That makes sense.
We'll go play it this summer. I'll go take you out there and we'll play it this summer.
Okay. Oh, yeah, thank you, Zip. Yeah, hit the like button, guys.
Yeah, chippy 5 right through the wind. I'm going to wait for these guys to get out of the complex just in case something wild happens. I don't think anything wild. I think we're going to get this close. 1 under par. Cinderella story. Lex McGuffin. Oh, it's leaking right.
Yeah, we can see it. Uh-oh.
It's on the green.
Okay.
Barely.
Nice.
I'm below the hole, which is good.
Good.
But she was a leaker.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Bruce? That's cool. Bruce says he's playing the King and Bear course at World Golf Village in March. Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, tears in his eyes. Does Bill Murray say that too? Tears in his eyes? That's great. I think I was reading that little scene in Caddyshack when Bill Murray does that little, like, 18th hole.
It's totally
at Augusta.
unscripted.
Yeah, he completely improv that. Apparently, that whole movie production was kind of a shit show, or like disorganized. Like they kind of had a script, kind of didn't have a script, and just were like throwing stuff at the wall and just like filming random things. What's up, Cole? Good morning.
I'm on the fringe, so I could chip it if I wanted to. What do we think? A long chip or a long putt? I'm going to go long putt.
Okay.
I'm feeling good with the putter. We're going to leave myself a 5-footer, and then we're going to sink it. We've got sewage water spray from the fountain behind me over here.
Yummy.
Absolutely amazing. First tier golf course. Too much. Settle down.
Is it too much?
Settle down.
I don't think it's that much. You can uphill.
No.
Yeah, you're fine. That was actually the concern, is not hitting it hard enough because you got fringe and uphill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Another par. Yep. Very nice. All right.
Do the par dance.
Yeah. What's that?
It's my version of Landon Ashworth. He does a birdie dance. It's a par dance.
Gotcha.
But I'm not as good as him, so I can only do the par dance.
Yeah. Right.
All right, and now we wait for a moment. Try to bundle up, stay warm. I gotta stay in the sunshine here. The guys are teeing off in front of me. Massive drive. So Phil, tell me more about these flamingo tickets. We get into 17 and 18 hospitality tents.
I closed the tab. I mean, that's what it said.
Oh.
I mean, here, I'll go back. It didn't really.
I wonder if we get bear trap access too. I mean, there's tickets above this one, isn't there? Like other levels?
No, apparently it's the highest.
just-
I don't know. It says the thing says yellow flamingo. Is there a different color flamingo?
Okay. No, probably not.
Um.
Dude, that means we don't have to buy shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the free food.
I'm gonna get hammered and I'm gonna go streak.
Yeah, you get hammered. I learned a new drink actually that I actually thought was cool, was good. Have you ever heard of a water hazard? Chat, Lex, ever heard of a water hazard?
Yeah, it's Gatorade, Sprite, and vodka or something.
Yeah, vodka. It's like because I don't think I like the transfusion. I haven't tried one yet. It's just like grape juice and then with ginger ale.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like mud. It doesn't look pretty. So the water hazard, a guy had to teach me. What is it? It's vodka and and Sprite. Sprite and lemonade.
And
I
blue
think. I think it was.
And blue Powerade.
And then
no, it's blue Powerade.
Yeah, and then blue Gatorade, a dash to give it that cool look. Ooh, what's that? Chip says, have you ever heard of a painkiller? So good, had the first time over the weekend. Yeah, tell us that one. Yeah, vodka. God, I have to remember. Vodka, I'm sure it's vodka with mostly Sprite and then like a dash of lemonade and a dash of blue Gatorade. Yeah, but it's pretty looking. It's makes you feel good the way it looks.
And it's got a fun name. Water Hazard.
Water Hazard,
That's
yeah.
a fun name.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Transfusion, I mean, this is just like where my brain, because I'm a dummy or whatever, I just go like, transfusion. You know, the Jehovah's Witnesses don't allow their kids to get blood transfusions. And some of them die because of it.
And it should look like blood. The grape juice should make it look like blood. You shouldn't be putting in so much that it's like bloody stool, right? I think that's why it's called a transfusion. Is because it's just like a dash of grape juice to sort of give it a pink.
No, what the people want
to it.
No, the people want mostly grape juice and then a dash of ginger ale. That's how I've been making them.
That's weird.
Yeah. You're gonna make me look it up? All right, fine. Painkiller mixed drink. Well, let's see if this is it. Oh, yeah, I like this. Is this it? The Painkiller is a famous tropical cocktail originating from the Soggy Dollar Bar in the British Virgin Islands. 2 ounces of dark rum, 4 ounces pineapple juice, 1 ounce cream of coconut, 1 ounce orange juice.
That does sound good.
Yeah, I mean, rum with tropical is always fantastic.
And coconut, and coconut.
Yeah.
That way you get your potassium too,
Oh.
right? You need that potassium when you're drinking.
Yeah.
And on the golf course, that helps you on the golf course, potassium.
Bruce says vodka and cranberry or Red Bull. Yep. Welcome in Shivong, Guatam. He says, or she says, hey, with some heart faces. Welcome in.
Oh, hey. Hey, heart face back at you.
Dave says, espresso martini or a white Russian. Those are my go-to cocktails. On the golf course?
You must be living somewhere colder than hell.
Yeah. Well, he is Scottish.
That's like Fireball whiskey, right? Like, I could drink a Fireball whiskey today because it's so damn cold. But most days, I'm like, the last thing I want is cinnamon whiskey on a hot day. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's that. And then, you know, the other one we sell is this Screwball. Have you heard of those, Lex?
In the little, like, cups,
it's a shooter.
little tiny things?
Yeah, it's like the like the Fireballs. It's like peanut butter.
Oh, disgusting. Gross.
Chivonk says, "Thanks, Unc. How are you?" That's the first time I've been called
Good.
Unc.
I think she's calling me Unc.
You know, or both of us. We are technically Uncs.
Yeah, we are technically Uncs.
Yeah. Does your daughter call you
20-year-olds. My daughter doesn't call me Unc yet.
No. Zippy says, "I do an iced espresso martini." Yeah. Yeah. Rod likes vodka shots with pomegranate chasers. Well, that sounds interesting.
Okay. Yeah, pomegranate and vodka. I can see that. I don't like just taking straight shots, which is why I drink bourbon. Because you don't do shots. I put it in a glass with ice. So I'm drinking straight alcohol, but I'm not doing shots like a degenerate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sophisticated.
Yeah.
Drinking my glass of straight alcohol.
Yeah. Well, I support you in that. People that get like a fancy bourbon, fancy whiskey or whatever, and then they put Coke in it, it's just like, huh?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah. Justin says pink Whitneys are good. Vodka and pink lemonade. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Good.
All right,
Good drink for the kids.
I don't really have room to slice it here.
All right.
If I try to slice it too much, I'm going to hit this damn tree. I got to send it straight.
I think that might work out.
We're leaking
well.
a little right.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, it's leaking right. I mean, the wind is pushing that way, so the wind is just
Yeah.
pushing it.
I think
It's
that's-
kind of in front of the trap.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's good.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, tell us the story, Dave. What was I gonna say? Like, here's a question for you. Tito's vodka. How did this American brand Tito's kind of all just like quietly become like one of the top vodka brands? Like, it's weird. People come into the cafe
By sponsoring golf.
I guess
By
so.
sponsoring golf. That's exactly what they did.
Is that it?
Yeah, they had like, golf tents and stuff. Long Drink was out when we were doing the classic there. I got a Long Drink hat. And Long Drink was out at the golf course giving out free long drinks.
Okay.
Just to promote their beverage.
Yeah, I don't. It's weird. People walk into the cafe. They don't even look over at our bar to see what's there. They just go
They just
like
say Tito's.
They go Tito's and cranberry. Just assume that it's Tito's. It's like one of those where it may not even be Tito's, I think, and they don't care. It's sort of like when you go, let's go play Frisbee. I mean, it's a flying disc. Frisbee's a brand name where you go like, oh, give me a Kleenex, and then you hand like a store brand, right? But we just call it Kleenex. People just go like Tito's and whatever.
I've got 155 wind into me. This is going to be a 7-iron.
Okay. See, Dave said he brought a really nice 60-year-old whiskey over to Canada for a wedding. One of the uncles in the family cut it with Diet Coke. I near slapped him, but it was so sad. What was it? What whiskey, Dave?
It's 60 years old. It almost doesn't matter when it's 60 years old,
Oh,
right?
no.
Like, that's some expensive shit. That's some Pappy. He's probably bringing Pappy.
I love Scotch. That's actually maybe my...
Do you like Lafroy?
Yes. Love it.
I like Lafroy because it's the most gasoline-y of the
Yep.
scotches.
Yeah.
It's basically just like drinking gasoline.
Yep. I love
And
that.
it's like, that's the way I like my liquor. And you can smell it. You pour a glass,
Yep.
and the whole room smells like gasoline.
Yeah, no,
It's
you
great.
you feel like you're literally picking up a piece of peat bog and just it's fermented dinosaur in there. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
What's up, little Golfy? He says, "I'm back, Golf Gang. Good to see you back."
Sup, Golfy? Turn this around for a second.
Sounds like Phil's charging Tito's prices for McCormick's. Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
real Tito's.
What is the well? What's your well vodka? What's if someone doesn't specify? What do you put? Just Tito's or
no? That's all we
Absolute?
have is Tito's. Yeah.
Tito's, yeah.
Hey, welcome to New Cheddar, Yo Versace. They say I love this talk at 8 a.m. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's golf. It's inevitable to talk about different drinks. Yeah. But welcome in. And I should say, if anyone's watching on the vertical stream on YouTube Shorts,
there's a lot more to the
yeah,
to the left and to the right.
Yes.
Like over there's a lot more to the show than just in the middle.
Yeah, you can go to our channel page and watch on the big screen if you want.
Man, I almost want a 6-iron, but I feel like that could end up over if I really crack it too much. But the wind is into me. This might come up short, and I'm okay with that. And right.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Wow.
Boy, did that leak out.
Wow, that's a problem. Okay.
Maybe it's because you're not finishing your swing or something.
Yeah. Maybe it's because I suck.
No.
I mean, I'm 1 under through 4 holes, so I don't suck that much today.
Lasher says, yep, he's drinking Tito's right now with his eggs. Yeah, breakfast of champions. Dave says he's not a Lefroy fan, too peaty. I'm an Isle Heather whiskey. The one I brought over was Glen Grant. Also brought a nice Dura whiskey over. That one was okay being mixed, yeah.
All right, you only live once.
Yep.
Right? You got to go for it. Fuck.
Oh, no.
I hit a truth. I did not get the intended ball flight. We are still off the green.
Okay. Oh, keep grinding.
Yeah, if I don't even see the stupid ball.
Good question, Zippy. Zippy asks, Phil, do you have to measure your pours or do you free pour? Well, the reason the job was available was because the last lady that was in the job was one of these bartender lifer ladies who over poured, and they fired her for she was probably drinking on the job, I'm guessing too, which is why the alcohol was suspiciously going way too fast based on sales. But she was also over pouring, so no, I don't mess around, Zippy. Yeah, there's the little jigger, and hey, that was fun. Nice job.
What? And now I'm in a sprinkler cap, so I get relief.
All right.
So that was 4. I'm chipping for 5. I'm looking at a double bogey here today. I got to chip this in for a 5. So 1, 2 to there, 3 to there, 4 to here. Yeah, this is for a 5. Shoot, Magoo. I'm getting golf today.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, Justin. You didn't say what Arcos was recommending on the tee.
Oh, driver.
Oh, and I didn't want to even bring that up, but thank you for. Is that true, Zippy? I was wondering about that because this is like the true small business, and like when I got hired, there's like no discussion about. Right, like one of the last place I lived, was Texas, and they've got their the TABC, and you got to go through this whole class and get certified and the whole thing for alcohol. And it was like, I don't know, do they have that for Florida? I don't even know. Hey, nice job. It's a good putt.
Thank you. That was a great putt. For a 6.
Yep. It's good. It only means you're 1 over. So. Okay, thank God, Zippy. I just literally haven't had a chance to even look it up. You don't have to do anything in Florida except show up and look cute. Well, I've got one part down.
Oh, you look cute, Phil. I hope you wear tight pants. Be out there on Ladies' Day.
No. Oh, I didn't know that's happening. Little Golfy says, with his, quote, real job ending, I'm attempting to negotiate terms on a place near me to start a golf simulator studio, despite Phil's warnings. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful. I mean, if I have one generalized advice for everyone in life, it would be don't start a small business, especially a brick and mortar small business. I mean, it's never going to stop anyone that has their dream to open their, bakery that's going to promptly close in 2 years and cause a divorce and shatters the entire family because you lose all your life savings and...
But it's fun.
And it's not fun.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
And Siobhan Guatam says, Uncle. Okay.
Yeah, see this... It missed a shot, so I have to add a putt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how does it know about that crazy backhanded from the tree trunk, right?
Yeah. I think it got that one. It got that one. It didn't get the next one, which was just... No, okay, it did not get the tree trunk one.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine it would register that as an actual swing.
All right, it recommends 3-wood.
Okay. That'll be interesting, because here we are at hole 6, par 4, 302. 3-wood's got to be pretty accurate, because if you send it too far, you're going to go into that native area to the right of that cart path.
God, look at how they have these tee boxes set up. It's set up to like, what the hell was someone smoking?
There you go. Speedy, what's up, Speedy? He says he went to a local golf sim here, and the owners seem really stressed out. Yeah, no, I know. You just go like, oh, you got this happy fun. You've got this happy floral shop. You're a florist. And you're just like, you look like you're hating life, selling beautiful flowers. Yeah, that's small business.
Well, we ran the numbers on the sim shop, right? And
Yeah.
just the trouble is you have to charge $22 an hour, $23 an hour. And then depending on where you live, you're basically at the same price or more expensive than real golf. And I think that becomes a harder sell.
Oh, no.
Delicious.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
You saw it start out right.
Yeah,
it came back left.
Was that a baby draw?
It was a baby draw.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
It didn't really go anywhere, and I think a lot of that had to do with the wind.
Yo, what's up,
It drew
Barry?
right back into the fairway.
Yeah, where are these, Point Barry?
What's up, Barry?
James, what's up, James? James says your mom is the wettest course I've ever played. Thank you, James.
Well, good for her at her age.
Yeah. Really, that's interesting. Speedy says this golf sim owner that was stressed out, he was cleaning everyone's clubs to make sure the monitor stayed clean from the outside dirt on the clubs. And when he was going to clean his clubs, Speedy's clubs, he was slamming them into the bag as he was cleaning them, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's some stuff where you go, I'm not coming back.
Well, see, and that's a thing that
Like,
I just yeah, go ahead.
Like, don't touch my clubs. I don't want someone else touching my clubs. I don't like the guys at the club here to clean my clubs and to touch my clubs.
Yeah.
It's kind of like touching my wife. Just don't touch my clubs, right? Unless I ask you to. If I ask you to, you can, but like, I'm not going to ask.
Yeah.
Only I clean them.
Mm-hmm. You know, if they clean my grips, I would be. I mean, I still have to clean my grips, right? If you're serious about golf and you play a fair amount, you got to clean your grips like twice a month minimum. Like, you guys want to do all that where you go to the sink and like with the Dawn soap and clean my fucking grips? Like, that's a chore. I don't enjoy doing it.
Or you just re-grip them. All right, I'm going to roll up a little closer to see how my buddy did on the green here. All right, good shot, Will.
Yeah. You know, here's a couple things, a little golfy to think about. Be very strategic about the location, right? And I believe the data is free. But you can get data on how many cars are on that road wherever you're looking per day, right? I think that's pretty important, right? As much as you can use your actual brick and mortar to be the advertisement versus, right? I mean, because you're going to have to be thinking about a marketing plan and how to like be effective for, you know, as cheap as possible to just get awareness that you have a sim golf store. That's weird. That's like two different.
I would open up. Where would I put a sim? I think you got to be in a nice strip mall, but then it's like you got to be in a nice area, but then your rent is so much, and this is the problem. You want someplace with a lot of cars. That means your rent's more expensive. Rent's more expensive. You got to charge more to cover your overhead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just watching my buddy Will here playing some golf.
It should be in the description there,
everyone is bundled
Shabong.
up today.
For some reason, the Nightbot command's not working. I don't know why. See, I don't even think the reminder one's working either. Yeah, it's interesting. Zippy says the first sim that she went to where she's at, they had no air conditioning. And this is the worst. I don't tell them, what's this about? She also says someone was watching her the entire time. She just packed up and left. She was livid. Summertime index of 110, and these idiots didn't have AC in the sim area. Yeah. No worries, Shivong. He says, anyway, good night, Mr. Streams. You are friend. Well, thank you. You too.
All right. Thanks, Siobhan.
Don't forget to hit the sub button. But there is a Discord.
Sub button.
You go into the description of the video. It's in there.
I've got 100 yards left. Wind behind me. I'm still going to go with gap wedge.
Well, my thing, Rod says location type road traffic not as important. And obviously they're not driving past and going like, oh, let's just pull in and do it. It's spontaneous, but
I yanked it left. Barely on the green. Maybe a chip.
okay. Justin is wondering what's the degrees on your gap wedge.
50 degree.
Okay. Yep. I'm just saying, right? You're driving down the road, you look over, you go, oh, look, there's a new golf sim place over there. I'm like, we'll have to go check that out next time or sometime, right? It's the looking over and going like, oh, there's a new golf sim there, right? As many people just like look over and see it. That's less people you need to pay to advertise in your area. And then, you know, I think it's important to think about the location thing, right? Like when I worked a pretty long stint at Starbucks. And as a point, my point to this was probably the most important piece of Starbucks's business was the real estate like department and the due diligence and the science that they brought to bear about exactly where they were going to open locations. Like that was the key to that business. It wasn't the coffee. Stop. Yeah, McDonald's the same way. Genius. Speedy says, yeah. No, I know it's a coffee. I mean, it's an extreme version, obviously, Rod. But, go in? Oh, nice. All right. Nice work.
Thank you. Par. I gotta do a cam swap.
All right. Looks like Arcos was correct, too.
About taking a 3-wood.
Yeah.
I think it calculates, it knows the wind. It shows the wind on there, so I think
Yeah.
it calculates the wind as a part of its stuff.
See, I don't know. I could be wrong, Rod, but I feel like the sim golf thing, the whole name of the game there is what's the value proposition? The value proposition has to be completely all about the exceptional increase in convenience versus traditional golf, right? So what are we talking about? We're talking about a 25-minute drive to the golf course, right? Because these are the things, right? You're like, okay, we got slow play. I want 30 minutes to warm up, and it's going to be 25 minutes each way. So I'm looking at 4.5 hours of a round plus 30 minutes for practice. That's 5 hours. And then we're going to add on another 50 minutes. So about an hour of drive time. So you go 5, that's 6 hours. Right?
6 hours, my wife is pissed.
Right? Yeah.
No, it's a slippery slope because you go, okay, am I going to serve, a little golf here? You're going to have food.
Yep.
You're not going to have food. You're gonna have drinks. I would say let people bring in their own drinks and do like a club. I would 501(c). This is how I would structure it. The way country clubs are structured as charities, right? Or as nonprofits.
Yep.
Structured as a nonprofit, the way you bilk your money out of it is you just pay yourself as an employee exorbitantly. I would have a club membership. You'd have to be a member, and then 24-hour access, stuff like that. You want people to have ownership, or even maybe I would even sell ownership the way you have equity clubs, right? Where it's like, hey, join my sim, right? We've got sim leagues and stuff like that. You're providing all these sort of event scheduling, right? And 24-hour access, because you need all those extra hours of revenue. And the gyms have shown, gyms don't charge by the hour and say, hey, you want to come work out? Okay, it's $10 an hour, come work out. Like, gyms don't do that. They know that they need you to sign up for a monthly contract, and then you're not going to show up. You'll come a lot the first couple months, and then you'll quit showing up as much.
Yeah, but in that's
what I would do.
People don't want to work out. People want to sim golf, right?
Yeah.
Like that's how gym memberships work, is they sell crazy way more than if people actually used it, they could do for capacity, because they know it works out that way. I don't know. I'm going to disagree on that. I just, honestly, any business you're in, you should be selling alcohol. It's where the profit's at.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that'd be my thing is yeah, you got to put in a bar, and that's your profit, right? You're bringing them in for the sim golf. It's basically the like loss leader, and then you're going to make your money selling booze. I mean, honestly, that's not a bad idea. Colt says only serve pimento cheese sandwiches and transfusions. I mean, do that too, right? Like, you gotta think about the 80-20 rule, right? You guys know about Pareto's law? You guys want some learnings today? There's a thing called Pareto's law, and basically it works in both directions, but basically what it says is 20% of your effort will yield 80% of your benefit. And also, conversely, 80% of your effort will produce 20% of your benefit, right? And so, like, running the sim golf part is going to be like 80% of the work and only get you 20%. And literally selling 2 Michelob Ultras for like $9 is just so easy. It's here, 2 Michelobs, $9, and then, right? And that's like a lot of profit for like so little work. But that's the trick, right? If you could
I'm going with the Chippy 4.
Okay.
It's 185 yards, wind into me. Chippy 4. Actually, a good firm 4, not even chippy, but like, I want to keep it low and not slice it. Shit. Should I be yelling?
You crushed it?
Yeah, and I took it left.
Yeah, you crushed it left, yeah. Yeah. Zippy says, if you put it in a bar, then have bar hours so that it's still kid-friendly. Yeah. Yep,
nah, F them kids. F them kids. They don't spend any money.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would try to keep kids. I mean, honestly, now that I see the economics of golf, I would try to really limit younger golfers and advertise and try to get the older crowds, right? So, like, I don't know if you guys know, but the kids don't drink anymore. Like, alcohol consumption with the younger generations has fallen off a cliff. And, like, as far as, like, the overall economics of my golf course, you're talking about kind of a dark horizon in the future. If those alcohol sales drop off in a big way, right? I mean, it's crazy. These old guys, they come in, and because of the prices too, right? If they get like 3 double, right? They get 3 double Tito's in a thing, right? That's $60. Because it's basically just $10 every ounce and a half of alcohol. And they don't blink an eye. Like, I feel weird like there's going to be a sticker shock when they're like 3 double Tito's and cranberry. And I go, $60. And they just go, oh, great.
This lie's really tight, so I'm going to putt it. Okay, pretty good roll.
That was actually pretty good. Yeah, good point, Colt. The kids will experience life and start drinking between now and then. Yeah. Well, for the golf course economy, let's hope so. All right, nice par. We got a good round going. Keep it up.
Yeah. Especially in this wind, in a 15-mile-per-hour wind.
Yep.
You know, that's
yeah. Yeah, but anyway, thanks for backing me up there. Justin said his friend ran a tractor supply store. He said profits on lawnmower tires outweighed anything else in the store by 50%. He had the largest selection of tires. A profit driver is key. Phil is 100%. Yeah, maybe it's not booze. I question whether the sim golf in and of itself makes that a viable business. Yeah, and you need to sell something else with a high margin and a lot of it. Oh, your mic went down, I think, Lex. Yeah, your mic went down. Didn't even notice. He'll get it fixed in a sec there, guys. Are the old dudes using Zen? No. I don't think I've seen any old guys with Zen. He'll be right back, guys. I think he's just resetting his camera. Yeah, I don't know. What could you do?
Phone or the
now you're
lav?
back. Yep. Now you got it.
Is this the lav? Is it the lav?
I think so. Maybe not. I don't know.
I should be really loud and clear right now if it's the lav.
You're loud. That's for sure.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna walk away from the camera. If you can still hear me, I'm fine.
Okay. Yep. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Weird.
Point. Colt says that's why you do the sim in your garage. If the business fails, you get a golf sim in your house. Yeah, out of the deal. Yep. Yeah.
Holy moly, it's cold. It's cold.
See, this is what I would be doing, right? If I had the golf sim, right? Keep it tight. Don't fall down the path of saying, like, the customer's not always right, because the customer will just walk in and go, like, y'all sell Jolly Ranchers? You don't got Jolly Ranchers? And you're like, oh, I guess I gotta have different candies now? And then that person comes in like, y'all sell keychains? And next thing you know, you're just like your head's spinning with trying to, right? So like back to the bar thing, right? Just like try to just a vodka, maybe a vodka, a tequila, and what else, Lex? What's like
Rum.
Rum, yeah, just like those
Rum,
three.
bourbon.
No, that's my point. Just three, right? Focus it in on just like profit driver.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's, I think, partially why the Tito's, right? Tito's is American vodka. It's relatively cheap wholesale, right?
Yeah.
Like I'd be selling drink. Don't sell a Sim Golf membership of the Sim Golf. Sell the booze package, right? Like give them, say, like, right, where it's like, if you just bought them a la carte, right, just normal, like if you got like 20 drinks at this place in a month, it costs you like $250, and you go, we'll give you a drink package for $200. It gets you, you know, whatever, 20 rum and cokes or something, right? A bourbon slushy, Zibby? That's actually sounds kind of good.
Phil, we should invent a drink called the Sand Trap here on the show today.
Okay. Ooh,
What would you put in something called the Sand Trap?
The Sand Trap.
Oh, it'd basically be like an Irish coffee, maybe.
How about can you make the boba teas sort of like the sand pebbles? A boba tea cocktail?
Oh, yeah. This wind is moving hard that way, so we can't really let this ball slice any. I'm gonna aim left. Just gotta wait for these guys.
just yeah, actually put real sand in it. Yeah. Good idea, Colt. Yeah, put real sand. What's up, FaZe? Welcome in. FaZe says, what course is this?
FaZe, this is East Point Country Club. This is the club I'm a member of. We're playing the West course today. There's 2 courses in the club, East and West. We're on hole number 7. No, hole number 8. I'm what, 1 over?
Yep.
1 over par through 8 holes. It's freezing. We're in West Palm Beach, Florida. It's currently 55 degrees out with a 15-mile-per-hour wind. And I'm freezing my nuts off out here.
All right.
Make
Lex,
sure you hit the sub button.
Yep, hit the sub button. Hit the like button. Lex, Dave might have figured it out. Dave, I mean, it makes sense. A Scottish guy is going to basically be like a part-time mixologist. This is his idea. Tequila, Gold Flake vodka, and fresh lemonade.
Yeah. The Sand Trap. Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
And he says, rim the glass with some chili lime salt.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, Dave.
All right, so Phil, when we go to the Cognizant this weekend, we should keep asking for like fake drinks.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, can you make me a sand trap?
Can you make
you don't know how to make that?
Can you make me a 3-putt?
Can you make me a 3-putt? Make me a fairway finder.
Yeah.
Can you make me a fairway finder? All right, it's leaking right, but it's going to be okay. Don't hit the cart path. All right, it hit the cart path. That ball's toast.
Okay. Yikes. Who knows? Maybe you'll find it.
It's fine. No, it's in good shape.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I'll find it. It's in good. I just mean the ball itself.
Oh, the ball itself. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
I gotta retire it now.
Yep.
All right, I'm not keeping very good score here. 4, 3, 2 putt, or was that a 1 putt? Okay. I'm trying to track my putts too.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for coming along today. Big crowd, Lex. Almost 40 people right now. No
Okay,
pressure.
thanks, guys.
No pressure. You got almost 40
Well,
people.
make sure you guys hit that like button and the sub button. And tell you what, maybe I'll load the drone. Should I load the drone since there's so many people?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
there were. Now it dropped back down to 32.
Okay, then I'm not going to load the drone.
Okay.
It's too windy for it anyway.
Yeah.
I think it could probably handle it, but it's just. And I play better without the drone. All right, birdie time. Here we go.
Oh, thank you, Lasher. Lasher says he has his 10 accounts watching. Thank you, Lasher. Appreciate that.
Thank you, buddy.
That's cool. That's a small business, right? A small family bot farm. Like, that's actually a funny joke, an idea of like some of these oh God, what's the organic branding marketing or like they do it with milk, right? It's all like small farmers, and then they just sell it to like a marketing firm that brands it all. Help me out, Lex.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. But I get the gist. Yeah, a small family bot farm. I like that. Your local bot farmers.
Yeah, mom and pop spot farm. Yeah, there you go, Rod. Yeah, there you go. Simply Organics is that one? That's what I'm thinking of. Or is that? Well, anyway, right? These big brands you see, right? They don't own the farms, right? Whether if it's milk or cucumber or whatever, right? Basically, they go to a farm and say, sign up and grow it the specific way, and then we buy it from you, and then it's branded on our thing and stuff like that. But then they do the commercials, right? Where they like make it pretend like it's like a small little local farm, like, oh, just I'm a local farmer here in America, make the milk.
Some grandpa with his granddaughter.
Yeah, and they make it all feel
or his daughter who's like 30 years old. And
yeah,
he's like a grandpa, know, and it's like someday this farm will be yours.
Right. Well, and the thing there, I mean, they could even be real people, right? They make it seem very homespun and like small business, right? But agriculture is big business, and so that old grandpa in the suspenders on his tractor doing that commercial for whatever poultry or whatever, that guy is got a multi-million-dollar ag business. Yeah. So anyway, you do that with your bot farm, right?
All right, 100 yards. I'm going gap wedge right at it. More center of the green, actually. I'm going to go a little to the right of the pin. If it's got enough, it's going right on it. Okay. Right where I was aiming. Sweet.
Right. Nice job. That's a good question. Justin says, what golf tournament offers milkshakes? An alcoholic milkshake. Where does milk come from?
The Farmers Open.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Wisconsin? Where do you guys make the milk?
Yeah. Wisconsin sounds like a good place. They make a lot of cheese, so they must make milk.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, a milkshake with rum and like cinnamon or something like that.
Like a horchata. Yeah. Give me like horchata with tequila or rum. Yeah. Not tequila, but like some rum in there.
Lasher says, we golfing today. What's the course record? Lex, do you want to call into the clubhouse?
The course record is held. It's about a 62, I think.
Yeah.
The guy who has the course record didn't even go in to tell the clubhouse that he shot the record.
Right, because he was like a big shot.
Yeah. He's a former pro at Ballin Isles,
Yeah.
and he's a really good golfer. So for him, shooting the course record on a par 70 is just like, doesn't matter.
Make it, make it, make
Fuck
it!
you.
Oh, you son of a...
Fuck you.
All right. Well,
It's another par.
yep, that's a blown birdie putt right there.
You're a blown birdie putt.
I know.
Mom always said she was the child she wished she aborted.
Yep. Yep. That's true. That's true.
Oh, we're still one over. It's fine. It's fine. It's
No,
fine. It was a good putt. It
You're
was a
even.
good putt.
You're even.
How am I even?
You birdied the hole 2. Oh, you put double.
Yeah, I birdied that one,
you
but
double
then
bogeyed. Yeah. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I double bogeyed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, we'll do we're close enough. It's 11. I don't usually do walk up before noon. It's kind of an etiquette thing, but we're 6 minutes, so we'll do walk up while he's waiting.
Oh, walk up all fucking day. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Guys,
No. Hey, which one of you walked up?
bro.
No, which one of you walked up? You fucking walk up. No. Walk up. Walk up. Yeah. Hey. No, fuck this. Hey, you wanna fucking be cool, bro? Come up. Fucking come up. Walk up.
All on video, you dumbass.
I don't give a fuck about video. You're a pussy, bro. You fucking wanna come up and talk shit? Walk up.
Right? Yeah, we've only been talking about booze for 7 holes. Yeah. Lasher says, I guess I'm lucky I've never ran into anything like that. You've never been walked up on? Yep, never gets old. Zippy says, that was me Saturday with drunk-ass Sal. Yeah, I mean, that's like, I'll put that, it's like, you get on the first tee, and you're like, hi, I'm Zippy, like, hi, I'm Sal. You go, I'm not feeling good, I'm gonna go ahead and check out. That's when you just know. You go, no,
Yeah.
I'm not playing with a guy named Sal. Lex, I think your microphone's got a little static in it, maybe.
Static? Maybe it was just rubbing weird.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just rubbing against my quarter zipper.
No, actually, there's a background static on it.
Okay. Let me
Oh,
switch
this was the
labs.
guy you were talking
I
about,
couldn't-
Zippy, that kept asking for you to play with him. Yeah, it's got a pretty bad constant static.
Did it fix it at all? No.
No, it's almost like
Okay.
like
Chords or
RF
something.
interference type sound. Oh, now I think it's fixed. Say something?
Check, check, check.
Yep. Okay.
Check,
yep.
check, chickadee check.
Yep. Much better. Oh, nope. Now it's back.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got like crazy RF. Yeah, quite a bit of static. Yeah, Cam. Yep. Yep. That's it. Okay, I
Is
think
it still there?
No, now it's gone. Yep.
Okay. I'm not sure what it is or what to tell you, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, hole 9, 422 yards. It's a long one. Into this wind, it's probably playing 460. We want to hit a low burner here.
Okay.
Tee this a little bit lower. Oh, you know what I was doing on the range that was helping was I was standing closer.
Oh.
And I forgot to do that out here. But standing closer and also hovering, and I normally hover off the toe for whatever reason,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I hover off the toe. So now I'm hovering off the heel,
Okay. Nice.
much more like Wesley Bryan.
Yeah.
I want to be like Wesley Bryan when I grow up.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's a good goal for you. Speaking of that, yeah, that's a good question. Yo, what's up, Aussie? Who's the George and who's the Wesley for us?
I'm the Wesley, you're the George.
Well, Lasher couldn't help himself because he doesn't like me. He said Phil is Wesley. I think that's, unfortunately for me, probably true.
No, because Wesley's more of the dick
Right,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
bunch,
Yeah.
right? And George is the one with glasses, a little bit nicer. I think you're a little nicer than me.
Not in real life.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Lasher says 100% Phil is the Wesley. Yeah. Cooked into the water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll drop up there somewhere.
All right.
It gives me an extra like 100 yards.
Yeah.
God, that's disappointing. I'm so pissed right now.
All right. We can take a moment. Yeah, I want to talk about the Genesis, Aussie. But before we do that, since you guys mentioned Wesley Bryan, and we are similar in that get ourselves in trouble with saying things. He had a tweet yesterday. He says, "Genuine question. How do you buy views on YouTube? There's a channel right now in which some things are not quite adding up for me. I'm very suspicious, and I know it's against YouTube's rules and regulations." Who do you guys think he's talking about?
I saw one. I saw some stats, and I'm gonna go with Sunny Golfs.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, he's a TikTok guy.
Okay.
Who's making his way onto YouTube now. And he just does little shorts or whatever. But he had this metric, and it was so outside of all the other YouTubers.
How do you spell it?
Sonny, Sunny.
It's not the kind I was thinking, like Asian.
No. All right, I'm gonna go for it and take the risk here. I'm gonna risk a 7 to try to get a 5, I think.
Oh yeah, and I'm sorry. Yeah, Justin, and I was wondering too. What did you see what Arcos wanted for this tee shot?
I'm sure driver. I didn't
Yeah,
look, but
okay.
it's a driver hole.
Yeah.
You got to suck to miss this fairway.
Yeah. Colt says Phil's gonna get banned over there. Over where? Colt says PGA channel.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Well, so I don't know if you guys know, but what is the European Senior Tour called now?
I don't know. Granddads. It's the Granddads Tour. Poppies.
Legends, right? Legends Tour. Is that right?
Maybe. Yeah.
So they did get legitimately caught buying subs. But that's already been known, right? They got caught last year and a half ago now. They got caught. What? Tell us more, Aussie. Yeah, so Aussie went to the Genesis Open on Friday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he said it was fantastic.
Nice.
But he also says Scotty refused a photo with him, the prick.
Yeah.
I put up a poll. Let's see, we got 14 votes. Did you watch the Genesis? 36% said yes, lots. 36% said yes, a little, and 30% said no.
I didn't watch any of it.
Yeah, neither did I.
I looked at the leaderboard. I looked at the leaderboard on Saturday night, and we were streaming Sunday morning or whatever, and I wasn't having a great day of golf anyway. But I looked at the leaderboard, and I was just like, Hildebrandt? Like, who the hell is Hildebrandt? Or whoever the hell that guy was. And I'm like, I'm not watching this. All right, it's down the field.
Okay.
I was tempted to watch it because Rory was in second, and I'm like, okay, maybe we'll see some good golf out of Rory.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that, I don't know, wasn't that compelling. I like a tight leaderboard. I like it when it's like, okay, here's like 5 guys all vying for it, and maybe who's going to be the guy of these like 5 or 6 guys. when it's one guy with a six-shot lead, I'm just like, nah, he's gonna win it. Whatever. These guys don't make that many mistakes. Even if he's a no-name, he's still gonna win it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be interested to see what the viewership numbers. I don't know. I just felt like I don't think it's a dud. I don't want to call it a dud, but there was just something lacking there for me to want to like watch it. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I would have done that. Aussie says he followed Rory. Yeah, and I'm assuming me Adam Scott and Scotty Scheffler. I mean, that's nice. That's a nice pairing to watch. Yeah, for sure on a Friday. Genesis is a huge tournament. Yeah, I know. It's kind of something about someone looking at that course, Riviera. Just, I don't know. It didn't grab me. I don't know why.
The fairways are too tight. That's why.
Yeah.
All right, sand wedge.
Yeah.
We're hitting 4.
I like a
one
loose,
in the water, drop 2, 3.
I like a loose fairway.
Hitting 4.
Oh, that wasn't good. It's okay. You're gonna have a bad hole.
I already had a bad hole.
Oh. TGL's on today? Yeah. Nice.
It's a good thing you're reminding us that the TGL people don't seem to care if we watch.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I mean, does the top 10 looks good. Kurt Kitayama, McElroy, Adam Scott, Aldrich Potgeider, Jake Knapp, Cameron Young, Colin Morikawa, Tommy Fleetwood was in there. Xander Schauffele was in there. Scotty Scheffler tied for 12. Jordan Spieth tied for 12. Yeah. It looks like it was good.
This might be a lost golf ball, Phil.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, happens to the best of us.
I've never been OB over here.
Yeah, I did it. I did it last Thursday. I was gonna be cute with the freaking lob wedge over a bunker to a short-sighted pin, and I freaking blasted. I bladed it a bit and blasted it and sent it into the palmetto bushes on the back of the green. Couldn't find the ball. Had to take a penalty. Went from like, you know, probably parring it to like a 6. Just like that. What's up, Buckness?
Yeah, this ball.
Good to see you.
This ball's gone. I got to go back.
Yeah.
Okay. Count them up. All right, 1 in the water. Drop 2. Hit 3 to the fairway. 4 out of bounds. Penalty 5. I'm dropping 6.
Yep. Well, that's why this is McGolfin TV, the most authentic, relatable golf in the business.
Everyone else would just drop there, or
Yep.
just like, you know, do some kind of normal shenanigans, not play it by the rules.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go. Lasher says, get it all out in one hole. Lock in now. Yep, lock in.
All right, we'll try this again. 80 yards, sand wedge. Take 2. What happened was I hit a little bit behind it, and then the bounce.
There you go. Get it out. Yep. There we go. I like that.
All right, so that's a 6.
Yeah,
God, why does this game have to be so freaking hard?
the pros iron control is insane, Aussie says. Yeah, no, I know it is kind of absurd. What's up, Horse? Good to see you. There you go. Buckness loved that club throw. Yeah.
Thank you, Buckness.
Yeah. And their short game. Yeah. Yeah.
So what, I'm hitting 7 here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
welcome to my world. It should make you appreciate, right? I get a little frustrated. I keep it relatively cool, right? But this is kind of how I play golf, right? Even a decent, I get like, oh, it was actually a good drive. I hit it well, but I cooked it into water. And then it's like, okay, you know, I'm recovering. I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I got myself a wedge, and then it's like, oh, I just bladed a wedge, and now I can't find the ball. There's another penalty stroke on a hole.
I'm gonna effing cry.
Yeah.
I've got like 12 feet for an 8 or more.
There you go. Justin says, let's 3-putt to finish it off. Break 100 life. Yeah.
Your wish is my command, sir.
Okay, now you better make this. Take your time. You did do it. All right. Fuck, I lost count again.
That was a 10.
A 10. Does my thing even go up to 10? Oh, look, it does. Okay, there you go. All right. What's up, Orion? Oh, and DMC. I saw you in there, DMC. Shout out to you guys. I know.
Oh, my God.
Yep, one of us. One of us.
Good news is I put a little distance between me and the group in front of me.
There you go. See? There, you're getting it. What's up, John Baggers? Yep. Sober is dope. 1% better. Shane, what's up, Shane? Good to see you.
Hey, Shane. Hey, John.
All right. Yep. Wait a second. All right. All right. Erase it from your memory. Take a breath. It's a new 9 holes.
Yep.
We're just here to have fun, whack the ball around. Golf is hard. Yep. Yep. That's right, John Baggers. He says, no big deal. A lot of golfers playing around par, then they put up a fat 10. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen Lex not break 100, Justin. I mean, I don't think that's ever happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Garrett asks, anyone ever
Oh,
had
there's no
pop
need. There's
chips?
just a group in front of them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty patient. Yeah.
Pop chips. I know pop chips, right? Yeah. They're like rice, right? Don't enjoy them. Pop chips are garbage, Garrett. Unless you like them, then pop chips are great. They're rice, right? Aren't they rice?
I got 155. Wind behind me, so I'm gonna go 8 iron. This better be enough. All right, it's on the green.
All right, good job.
It was enough.
All right. Oh, pop chips are fantastic. Well, then I like pop chips too. If you like pop chips, Garrett, then I like pop chips. Another trash snack is corn nuts. Well, yeah. If you don't like corn nuts, I agree with you. Corn nuts, they're gross. They smell, right? It's the aftertaste smell. But if you like corn nuts, then I like corn nuts too.
You're really simping hard today, Phil.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to, get better at my job and be a better streamer. And it's just whatever you like, I agree with. Whatever you don't like, I agree with too. But yeah, boiled. Can we all agree?
You sound like the bride from Coming to America.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Thank you. Yeah. Good reference. Corn nuts are awesome. Yeah, I love corn nuts. What is a corn nut? Is it just like is it literally corn? It's like a kernel of corn, right? Yeah, agreeable. Thank you, Horse. Yeah, big agreeable.
It's the nut from the corn tree. No,
Oh.
it's a nut from the corn tree.
Okay. All right, there you go. It's a tricky, tough par 3. It's good par there.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah,
It is. I mean, I got to keep that in perspective. You would have a 6 on here.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
That water would get in your head.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tricky par 3. It's a good 3. Playing in this wind, and it wasn't the wind really that caused that 10, but the wind would be my excuse.
Garrett says, I hope Tiger plays in the Masters. Oh, you're going to it Friday this year? Nice. Yeah. Golf Wrenching in chat is also
nice, Garrett.
going to the Masters this year.
Maybe you'll see Golf Wrenching. Golf Wrenching
Yeah.
is going.
Yeah.
Maybe if you guys are going the same day.
Yeah.
Meet up.
Yeah, Golf Wrenching says he bets Phil likes circus peanuts. I mean, I eat them. I mean, I'll eat anything. I don't really.
What'd I get on the front nine?
42. But
Phil, what'd I get on the front nine?
42. Can you hear me?
Okay, that's what I got. Yep, I can hear you. That's what I got.
A circus what? What did I say? Peanut. Peanut. Circus peanuts. But yeah, I assume, Garrett, when you say you hope Tiger plays in the Masters, I assume you're referencing the press conference that he had at the beginning of the Genesis Open, where a reporter asked him, is the Masters on the table this year? And he said, it's not off the table. That's basically what he said. He gave us he dangled a little hope for us. Lex's dirty laugh gives you life, yeah. It's actually his Mel. It's his Uncle Mel laugh.
Is my audio still okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. DMC says he worked at Frito-Lay, PBG, and PepsiCo for 20 years in sales. PBG. I know Frito-Lay, yeah. It's Pepsi. PBG.
That's Palm Beach Gardens, I think.
No, it's a brand. He says he knows junk food. Yeah. Orion is asking, and you've been here so long, you know I don't have an answer to this, Orion. He says, hey, Phil, do you use the same shafts in your wedges as your irons or wedge-specific shafts? Oh, Pepsi Bottling Group, gotcha. Yeah.
Do you really think these other YouTubers, the ones without contract, pay much attention to their gear, their equipment?
Yeah.
I guess there's just gearheads out there. I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised I'm not a golf gearhead. I think it's just because it's so expensive. But with my affinity for tech and gear and buying shit for hobbies, in terms of buying shit for hobbies, I buy less for golf than probably any hobby I've ever done, Phil.
Yeah.
I should spend more money on golf. I really should.
See, and I don't get it, right? You'll see these other YouTubers, and they're constantly, like, there's even some kind of in our orbit. Like, I feel like 3-Putt Polly is a little like that, where he's just like, he'll have a video where he's like, I bought the new tailor-made QI blah blah driver and the new Ping G430 driver to test them. I'm like, you just dropped like $2,000 on 2 drivers to test them out? Like, where are you getting this money from to do this?
Yeah, for a video that's got like 100 views, it doesn't, you know.
Oh, that's rude. Don't say that.
Well, that's the reality of it. That'd be our channel. It's the same thing with us, right?
Yeah.
If I did that and I did a video comparing 2 things, I'm gonna get like 100 views.
Yeah.
All right, right down the middle.
Some people got it like that, Garrett says. Yeah, I guess they do. Yeah. Anyway, Orion, all my clubs are hand-me-downs. My last set was some old Clevelands and some various wedges from Lex, and then my older brother upgraded, and so my most recent new set are hand-me-down Big Bertha Callaway plastic back, I'll call them, plastic insert for the irons. And he also gave me some extra Costco wedges that he wasn't using. So whatever shafts came originally in a 15-year-old set of Callaway irons, and whatever shafts come in the Costco wedges are the shafts that I use.
All right, Phil, I'm getting an idea here.
Okay.
What if we did a club fitting for you, right? Let's just say, you know, and I'm going to kind of do, I'm going to go and say, you and I are a couple of smart guys. We can probably figure out anything. And I go, I think we can figure out club fitting and tuning clubs. And I'd be willing, I think, to spend the money to tune your clubs. And maybe I want to practice dummy first before I do it to myself.
I see.
But we tune your clubs. We cut them down. We do what we bend the heads, right? It would be, even buying the equipment, it'd be cheaper, I think, to buy some of the specialized equipment.
Yeah.
We can pull it out of the Golf and TV budget, and if we're doing it in my garage and make content in my garage.
Yep. Oh, I guarantee we could figure. I mean, it's just research, right? It's not rocket science. We could figure out how to do all that.
And it's almost so it's a series. It's a series about how to learn to be your own club fitter.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And we just get into the weeds about club technology and club fitting. And I think we leverage, right? Who is it? It's Serpico. There's a club fitter in here. Garrett. Who is it?
Well, Just Swing It is all into
Just
that.
Swing It,
right? I mean, he's got a whole setup in his house. He knows all that stuff.
So that'd be a great series idea for him if he's watching today. He already has all that. Just start videotaping and making more scripts of like, hey, this is how you do a club fitting by yourself. This is what you need. Almost like a tutorial, the way I make tutorials with the electronics bullshit. I kind of like that idea, Phil, and it's probably going to be like a $500 video, $500 for the equipment, for the tools. But I go, honestly, would I rather do that, or like I was thinking about just buying you new clubs? And I'm like, well, what if we, started changing the story a little bit, and it's a little less about my crappy golf, and it's a little more about your crappy golf. And maybe those are the long form videos or something, but. I got 140 with the wind behind me. 7 irons too much.
See, Garrett's a club fitter too, right? That's like his like side power or whatever.
Yeah. So we could leverage some of these club fitters, right, to even sort of just speed up our learning curve of it. And when there's like decisions, when you're buying the bending, right, we're going to have to bend my clubs or your clubs. My clubs are already blue dots, and so these are like 2 degrees down. Okay, but that might be, or 2 degrees up. I don't even know which way they are, to be honest with you. But this is what I was fit for. And what I'm saying is, maybe the right swing I need to be making. These clubs are probably not fit for the right swing, and and it's probably reinforcing bad habits and shit, and versus, I don't know, really dialing in some of that tech, but doing it with you first, because your clubs really need to get cut down. I bet they're probably too long.
Ooh, that was nice.
It was okay. It was a little chunky, but it's on the green.
Oh, straight.
It was straight.
Yeah.
That's because I hit behind it. It's because I hit behind it.
Yeah.
That's why it went straight.
Yeah. Well, see, it's weird now, right? Because working with my golf coach and doing some changes, right, with like, slight change in the grip on the left hand, some posture things, and some other things. Like that whole absurd thing I was doing like 8 months ago where I was choking up on the club like really heavily because I just felt like they're too long. Like that's gone now. Like the clubs just don't seem like, I'm just feeling so much more athletic and confident when I swing. They don't feel too long. So I don't know. I mean, still though, it would make, I don't think it's a lot, but I mean, I am literally 5'5", so
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I'm like literally 6 inches shorter than what the clubs are designed for off the shelf.
No, I know you're like Rory. So we could basically say what are the specs that Rory plays,
Sure.
you know, and instantly sort of know from there like what's a good starting point for a height. All right, I'm gonna putt this. I'm severely into the wind here.
Yeah.
My baseball cap is a little too loose. Okay, pretty good speed control right there.
Yeah, it was good. There's Just Swing It. He says, I'm a frustrated fitter. Most people are idiots and want Rory specs, not what fits them. Yeah. Yeah. All right, good par there.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no,
well,
I
and that's a good
Yeah.
comment if he's listening and he goes, no, looking up Rory's length of his shafts doesn't fit for Phil.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
that can be one of these, you know,
Right. See,
that
and
can be one of
that's-
these things where it's like club fitting is more of like an art, right? And it's learning like, and what I think the whole thing is trying to get people to not change their swings or something.
Yeah.
But everyone swings their swing, right? I have my swing, and if I had, I don't know, a shaft in my driver that was better for my swing, you know, think of how many fewer OBs we're gonna have.
I think I missed a shout out. Who came in? Did I miss someone? Golf guy? Did I not shout you out?
No, you didn't shout out Golf Guy.
What's up, golf guy? Someone else, I feel like, too. A lot of folks here today. Love to have you guys. Thanks for being here. See, and this is interesting. And this pings my, this would be the research. Because Garrett says, just do the basic wrist to floor measurement. And I find that interesting because, like, I think it was, I know what it is. It's the pollution in the 70s. So, like, I have a malformed body. Like, my legs aren't like a short guy legs. It's my torso. Like, I'm missing a vertebrae. Because I do have, like, I have a chimp body. Like, my arms, I think, are too long for my body, if that makes sense. Like, I've got long arms relative to my torso.
I would give you I'd give you like little short clubs, like I would give a chimpanzee or like a capuchin monkey.
Yeah.
Imagine a capuchin playing golf,
Mhm.
right? And being a club fitter for a capuchin, we got to look at something and say, here's the thing, but what are you going to do? I'm going to put a nice short club or the right size club. And I think, that wrist, we can figure it out pretty fast.
Yeah.
There's only like a couple of options, but what I'm saying is we can dial it down to like 1/8 of an inch on your clubs, and we can cut them. We can buy the machine to just cut the shafts. We re-epoxy them, like all that's, it's all pretty easy stuff. The actual nuts and bolts of the construction compared to the construction we've done, it's all simple. So then it's just learning, summarizing the information. So I don't know. I think I might look into this series and start trying to make some scripts, some thumbnails. And I guess the first thing we got to start with is like, the thumbnail and the title.
Yep.
So what is that? It's like club fitting for, fit yourself for $200.
Yeah.
Club fit yourself for $200. Even if it takes us $1,000,
Yeah.
right? We say it costs like $200.
Yep.
And we just lie.
Yep. Or club fitting instantly dropped my handicap by 10 strokes.
Handicap.
Right. It's
Yeah.
That sort of
Fitting-
title thumbnail.
Fitting myself,
Yeah.
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 Because there's something different about just going to a club fitter and just being like, okay, I'll do what you say. And it's a little bit like going to the car mechanic, right? Where I go, okay, I don't know shit about how this thing works. I'm at your mercy. Whatever you tell me is what I'm going home with, I guess.
Yeah.
But if you know all this stuff, right? Or at least like a good, so that's what I'm talking about. It's an educational, like our first piece of, you know, that more educational, less entertainment, something like that.
Yeah, well, the first
Traditional
one,
golf YouTube content.
like I know what it is. The first one is I built my own club fitting shop in my garage, right? And so the video is like the research and going and you know, buying this, like, you know, buying the vise and buying the supplies and the whole video of like creating the space in the garage, right? It's sort of like the like, what is his name? Josh Mayer. He's obviously got outside wealth. Like, he's got crazy outside wealth, right? But he does those like, I built a home simulator with everything from Temu or whatever.
Temu, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's it. Yeah, that's a good point. John Bagger says the something different is testing against a variety of heads and shafts. Yeah, you could do that too.
Well, that gets expensive.
Yeah. Well, maybe, right? That's the thing, though, is if you're not paying the labor for a professional club fitter guy, and you're doing it all yourself. Mm-hmm. Now you're just paying for the cost of the supplies of the things. And then you can actually probably be smart about where you buy them, and right. I mean, you're just buying, right? Like if you want to test something, you buy a used set of just heads off the internet, right? Of irons, let's say. I don't know. We'll look into it.
I think the first step is just getting the right length and lie angle. Mm-hmm. There's a couple of those basics.
Yeah.
And they're basic, but it's still like a 10-minute video to explain it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that is clickable, like how I changed and fixed my lie angle.
What's up, Z Knight? Says, get it all done at once. Outside buying the actual gear. Golf Tech gave him a free fitting with their smallest lesson plan. Yeah. And maybe that's the video, is like, we bought the cheapest lesson club fitting to steal the ideas, and it's really just research on how to then do our own in Lex's garage. Yeah, it's a fair point. Speedy says.
Well, if you think
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Speedy was just saying, you also having a launch monitor to see the numbers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is you can, so this is what my experience has been, is you go into the place and it's just trial and error, and we're just going to try some different things out. I'm going to take a look at your swing and go, oh yeah, all right, you're this ball speed. I want to throw you into this Wettest low kick shaft, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I think the way a different club feels, maybe you find some magic in it or something, but that's just trial and error. And what I'm saying is, even just like, I don't know, there's got to be some sort of better way of figuring that out.
Yeah.
Or it's like a forever tinker process, right?
Yeah.
And you're just always tinkering with your clubs and changing them up a little bit. And then you might as well learn it so that you can do it often. And I can just change putter heads, all the time. All right, down the middle.
Justin says he.
I need lessons.
Yeah.
I need lessons. You need clubs.
Yeah. Yeah. The PGA store has a ruler. Justin has his daughter stand next to. You could. I think he says you could buy from the purple sticker clubs. What's up, Baron? What happened on 9? Yeah, we won't. We're not talking about hole 9. We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Bruno. We
Um,
don't talk about hole 9.
See, and Garrett says, Phil, when you take divots, do you dig the toe or the heel more? I don't know. Pay attention to your divots next time.
I'm a toe. Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
toe digger for sure.
I mean, see, my thing with the club fitting, and this is what would be my personal buy-in to having the labor part and all that for the adjustments to be free, right? Is I'm on a long-term plan to fix my swing, and so the swing is evolving, and so God, I would hope that whatever adjustments you would make on my swing today would actually not be working for me 6 months from now, because my swing would be getting better and better. And so it would be a matter of being able to very, very cheaply go back and go, okay, you know, this lie angle was good 6 months ago because I was still kind of out to in, but this, you know, let's bring it back wherever it needs to go because I'm having a better path, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too. Garrett says, learn how to hit it center of face before you get fitted. Well, then I'll never get fitted because there's like, I mean, when's that going to happen? It's like, I'm going to be like 48 this year. In like 4 years, I'm going to basically be in a wheelchair. Like I got like 2.5 years left of like golf and then I'm done.
Phil, I'm going to go ahead and load the drone and quit being lazy.
Okay. Sounds good. Yep. Yeah, you take a break. I need to go get more coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay, go get some coffee. Guys, chime in if you got any ideas on show videos. All right, sounds good. Okay, drone is loaded. I'm still kind of deciding on clubs here. Maybe I need some help here. I've got 173, strong wind behind me. I can go 8 iron or 7 iron.
Okay.
If I go 7 iron and I really get it in that wind, you know, the spinniness of it, I feel like I could just go too far. Agreed?
Yes. Yeah, the miss is short.
All right. I should have hit a 7 iron or maybe a 6 iron. I got such a horrible swing.
Yo, that's awesome to hear. Lex, we got Robbie's dad, Matthew, in the chat. He says, hello, everyone. Today is my birthday. 66. Never looked so good. Robbie and the other kids got him a new driver, and the wife got him a new golf bag.
Wow, nice. Love
Very
it.
nice. What driver?
Styling. Yeah, what driver, what golf bag. Awesome. Very, very happy for you.
See, that's the problem.
Happy birthday. Happy
yeah.
66.
Yeah, happy birthday, Matthew. Love that. See, here's the problem. Like Baron, you got a good point. He says you're not forced to buy the clubs at the fitting. Go to a couple until you find someone you like. I'm too socially awkward. I'm too nice. Like, I know that's how you do it, but I couldn't do it.
Needed a little more out of that.
Drone. No, somewhere out there. Must be out there somewhere. All right, well, looks like I ended the poll about did you watch the Genesis Open. Looks like it was going to be a good tournament for them. A lot of votes, a lot of people said they watched. So that's good. I'm glad for them. Oh, nice, Matthew. Yeah, Matthew got a King Cobra arrow and that type of golf bag where it stops the clubs from rattling. Nice.
Oh, nice. I used to have one of those with the individual dividers. Yeah. I love that's the clanginess. Not my favorite thing is noise.
Why do you have 2 daughters then?
I know.
Burn on his 2 daughters.
Because I love them.
Burn.
Because I love them. They're great. They're great. My kids are great.
I love throwing shade at like 8-year-olds and 5-year-olds.
My 9-year-old is so much better behaved and more responsible than you.
Get in there! Oh. See that from the back angle. See that putt from the back. Oh yeah, baby.
All right.
It's good grind out.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking on that shot. The wind isn't that strong.
Yeah.
The drone's able to hold it up. I'm going to end up flying it over to the other green here and just kind of keep it on. about is a little shaky.
Yeah, that's his original putter, Baron. It's the Ping Zine Z Tine T. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, all this talk about like buy me clubs, club fitting, all that. Can we get you the cool Odyssey Spider?
Yeah. But do we want to just do that, or make sure it's the right length, right, for my putting stroke?
Yeah.
You know, or does a player just adapt themselves to the clubs? Do elite players just go, okay, whatever, you know, just put a club in my hand. I'll play Titleist one week. I'll play Mizuno the next week. I don't give a crap.
Oh,
you know,
Spider is tailor-made. Well, whatever the Odyssey Spider is, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not a gear guy, right? I don't know. Well, I think it's both, right? I think you should go, like, to me, that'd be good content, right? It's like, go do the whole thing with the putting, get the lesson to see if there's anything we need to change there, like stance, posture, anything like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then once you have that, where that needs to be, and then, right, I mean, I don't think it's good to get fitted with bad things if you're doing bad things and we just don't know. We need a putting expert, right, to like tell us.
Yeah, we'll trust the guy here at the club.
Yeah. Is he a putting expert?
He's a PGA teaching pro. You know, you talking about Brad Faxon? Where do you want me to go? You want me to spend $800 on Brad Faxon? That's what you want?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We can't afford that spend.
All right.
Let's say we do that video, and the title of the video is my lesson. You know, a struggling scratch golfer's lesson with Brad Faxon to see if it helps. Right? He wouldn't even sign an NDA or whatever, you know. $195 with wind helping.
And
you agree with that or disagree with that statement?
About what?
That I don't even think we could get Brad Faxon to agree to be on camera, you know?
I bet he would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Call Frad Baxon. Yeah. But yeah, there's your poll. I assume you mean use, not own, right, Orion? I mean, I think that's the, like, how many wedges do you actually have in your bag? Right? Because, you know, it's like, how many wedges do I own? I mean, I guess maybe, I mean, I've got a bunch of, like, because I don't throw the clubs away, and I've got, like, wedges sitting in the backyard, right? But what do I actually play with? But yeah, pitching wedge counts. That's a wedge. Dave says he's had the same putter for 15 years, never done you wrong. Yeah. Well,
and there's that approach too, where you just go like, whatever, it's the tool. I can have one tool. I should be able to use this Ping Tine C, you know, or if you just love something, man, this pin is way back today.
yeah, see, that's when we're curious. Like, to me, that's a lot of wedges. Baron has pitching wedge, all wedge, 52, 56, and a 60.
Yeah. Oh, I came up short. That was Really good looking ball flight. It had eyes on it. I hit a 5-iron. So, you know, and I just struck it nice and easy, but I came up short.
Nice.
Club short.
Okay. Short's the miss. What's up, Red Tees?
Yep.
Red Tees says, I just watched the 10 we're not supposed to talk about. Well, yeah. You can watch it. Don't talk about it.
Good. No, it's okay. We can talk about it. It's fine. Like, it happens. I've seen you guys golf.
Ooh. A little shot across the bow. Ooh, camera. Camera went down, Lex. Yeah, I feel like if you're really doing that last year and you have all the proper gapping, right? And you're actually confidently using 4 to 5 wedges. Doesn't that automatically infer that you're a good driver of the ball? It's probably the more important inference, right? It means you're hitting it long and straight. It means you're hitting wedges into greens a lot, right? Am I crazy? Oh, here he comes back, guys.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, okay, yep. Lasher says, yep, he hits it. Oh, right, because you hit it like 330 at age 65, right, Lasher? He says, I hit it long, most second shots are short, yeah. 4 degrees between your wedges, yeah.
That's nice. I don't know, but you should. That's great for, like, when you get that really good distance control with lag.
Mm-hmm.
I got to learn just these few basic shots. Pretend this is more like a video game and just go, okay, what do I do here? I've got, you know, a lot of green to work with. It's uphill. It's makeable. If, you know, I'm playing Tiger Woods video game, it's a sand wedge. I'm not going to take a lob wedge. I'm not going to take a 8-iron, right? You could take either one of those clubs at this distance, but why would you? Why not just take a sand wedge?
Whoops.
On it, but not bad.
Wrong button. Oh, there he is. There's 62. He says, walk up, gents. Chilly and windy day here in South Florida. Yeah. Look, when I got more coffee, I got my hoodie. That's how cold I am in my room. I got my hoodie on.
What is up, 62?
Yep, excited to have you on Thursday. It's going to be fun. Send me a photograph.
Yeah,
Did Lex
it is.
bug you
Very
about the
excited.
photograph stuff?
Oh, I don't think I did.
Okay, well, good. 62. Let me just put my producer hat on, if you can. That's all I ask. Well, a couple things. You got a phone. You got Discord on your phone.
You can keep talking. I'm
with
listening in my
earphones,
ears. You can go ahead
so
and
that we
keep
can
yapping.
communicate. Also, get your wife or a friend. Get yourself into like it's like a photo shoot, right? Wear your golf outfit, and then send me like 8 different photos if you can, right? And it's expression. You gotta like, what's the core of your what do you want to project on the thumbnail to get people go, oh, look at this guy, right? All right. Lex is busy. Give me a ring. Let's go through the checklist. All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, are you on the Discord or not? You can DM me your phone number. If you feel like we need to. I mean, that's it right there. It's just like some photos for the thumbnail, and then you know, have the Discord app on your phone, and then, you know, kind of like the earphones he's got there, so that you can hear me on the on the Discord, and we send you the invite to the channel. What's up, Flip? Oh, okay, yep. Looks like you sent me. Okay, all right.
So I'm looking forward to it's going to be it'll be nice again to play in a scramble, right? I feel like I could just shoot so much lower in a scramble. It takes, I don't know, some of the pressure off the tens. It's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. That it does.
All right, is this camera behaving now? Yeah, I think I'm still, because I'm down one phone.
Okay.
Yeah. Go see if that thing is powered back up, maybe.
Ooh, I got some breaking news for you guys. Big breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, is this good marketing or try hard marketing? Big announcement from TGL. The roster just keeps getting stronger. Michelle Wee is coming out of retirement to join the women's TGL. What do you think about that, Lex? Michelle Wee, remember her?
Yeah, no, I think that's great.
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah, I wish they had intersex. I'm gonna do something real quick on the phone here.
Yep.
Sorry about this.
Yep. No, that's fine. Yep. No, Nelly Corda said it. I don't know why they didn't just do the whatever. Like, just have one female. Yeah. Anyway, 62. You can DM me or whatever when you want me to call you. Yeah, I just, and it's sad. I don't agree with it, or I don't know how to fix it, but I think that's just the reality that there's not enough interest and there's not enough viable female golf stars to make female TGL a viable product. I mean, as I understand it, the LPGA doesn't even make money, right? It doesn't actually turn a profit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, he likes
it.
Yeah. Thank God. Thank God.
That's gonna be down there.
Good. We need a good drive on this. Paige Sporanic would be a massive boost in viewership. Yep. Zanzibar says,
and there's an argument to make.
Yeah.
Maybe the TGL, instead of having the leagues and the teams the way they do and trying to sell this whole team format and have like 10 different team hats, which I think is stupid. Instead of just focusing around like TGL girls, TGL boys, and having other people be able to get into that mix, right? Like if they just mixed in a little more Fat Perez or whatever, right, into the TGL mix, and it's like, hey, today's handicap, today's challenge is, guess what? Bobby Berger's your partner.
Yeah. Ooh, shade, more shade. Lex is on fire today. Face.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's sitting in a nicer house, not too far from here, but in a nicer house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see my golf ball.
Well, we already talked about this. I already know the correct answer. Right? It's life-changing money. You do it on Golf Channel, sort of like the Big Break, and it's amateurs. You field amateur teams, maybe like teams of 2. And you really lean into the stories, the personal stories, and you really lean into that. It's like a championship. It's a league thing. And at the end, right, it's a couple of regular blokes, right, just average dudes, where, like, winning $1 million at the end of the season, like, means, like, you want to see someone really, like, crumble with emotion, right, and waterworks and the whole thing, you know, the wife with the kids come out from the stands and, like, Dad, you've changed our lives. Because you won, you know, the amateur TGL, right? Like, that's compelling viewing. I just think that's the problem, is you go like, oh my God, you know, these multi-millionaire golfers won $650,000 for winning the TGL league this year. It's like, that's nothing to them. They're just going to give that away to charity. They don't even want that money.
You're probably right. It's a tax write-off.
Where is it? There we go. Yeah, no, and that's the problem they have, Colt, right? Is that's what I keep bringing up, too. Colt's got a great point. He says, how are there teams from other cities if they never have a home game? It's lame, and Tiger's stupid for thinking it was a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm assuming their long-term goal is to build those arenas in those cities, right? I mean, I'm assuming that's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying about if you have an amateur league and you're, right? So it'd be like me and Lex, right? And like we're a team, right? And that's the whole story is like 2 loser brothers trying to change their lives and become good golfers, win TGL and hometown heroes, right? And but it also kind of takes away the whole pressure for this whole like, oh, you got to brand it like regular sports franchises where it's like the Boston, you know, beer drinkers and the, you know, San Francisco, you know, Wokies or whatever that, you know, they do.
Hey, will you read my back 9 scorecard to me, please?
3, 4, 5, 4.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, I need to hit a 3 wood here. I got 193. Maybe it's a 3 hybrid. The wind is a little, yeah, it's a chippy 3 hybrid. Still chilly out here, and the match that my buddy's in is still going on.
Mm.
I would like to have seen him leave the match already.
There you go.
He's on.
Well, and that's a fair point. Zanzibar says, I like real golf. I'd rather watch 10s on Florida's second wettest course. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys get that in the title? Right? Do you guys, I mean, do we know what the wettest course is in Florida? I guess there could be
we don't.
Well, there could be 2 contenders, I guess. Now that I say that, maybe I should have put third wettest course. Now that I think about it.
I don't know, Sawgrass?
Well, that's not the one I was thinking of, but that just occurred to me just now that everyone's going to think Sawgrass. I mean, there's a course that literally its nickname is it's got a water nickname.
Yeah. All right. 3 hybrid. Off to the right, not on the green.
Okay. All right. Yeah. 62 says, didn't Topgolf sponsor an amateur event a few years ago for teams? It was on ESPN.
Maybe.
I don't even remember that.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I guess that would be like TGL though. You know, you need to have real. I think you still need to have real golf.
Yeah. No, not Stream Song. It was pretty lame. Yeah. Well, it doesn't have the market, right? I mean, it's Topgolf, ESPN. I don't know. It's just like, I mean, having Tiger involved with the TGL and all that stuff. I mean, that's the marketing power. That's the power you need behind it, I think, right? And to some degree, I think I mean, I guess you could call it gimmicky, but I mean, I think they're close. It's sim golf, but like the holes are kind of like crazy cool, and it's a giant screen, and then it transfers over to a real putting surface. So, you know, they've got things that are going with it. Yeah, I just, you know, if it was amateurs, right? And then you kind of did it more like a reality show type thing. And like, let's say, right, like, and you can do so much more content with it, right? Because it's like this building, this big ass building, like 5 minutes away from Lex, that kind of just sits there unused, like all the time, right? So like, what if it's like a half-hour show, and it's a thing where each team gets like 30 minutes chipping lesson with Tiger Woods, right? See, they should make me a producer for all this stuff, right? This is like the reality, but it's fun, right? Not like stupid. It's actually kind of like would be compelling, right? It's like, and this is how you work Tiger into it, right? Each team gets 30 minutes with Tiger Woods chipping. And then at the end of the show, there's a chipping contest, right? And whoever wins, it's like 6 teams of 2, right? And there's like a chipping contest at the TGL thing, and whoever wins gets like 15 grand. No, not Old Marsh. Come on. There's a course in Florida that's nickname is literally called like Bad Water.
Just a little harder on it.
See?
It was the right idea.
Right, and see, then Lex and I would lose. And then we'd fight, be like, you fucked up. How'd you leave that chip short? You just lost us 15 grand. So yeah, that sounds interesting, 62. I've never heard of that. Does anyone here from Philly? There's a show where the local pro gives a lesson, then there's the competition to execute the lesson. Yeah, that sounds fun. I'd watch that. Getting old. Took a weird bounce.
No, I totally mishit it.
Yeah, I love those, the Shell Wonderful World of Golf. Yeah. They should do more of those. Yeah, see, that'd be cool too. And I mean, that's how you could do it in the sim. I wouldn't mind if it was in the sim, Zanzibar. Skins game with life-changing money, pros versus high handicappers. Yeah.
There's a 6.
Yeah, I think it was actually a 7. You want to check me?
I think it's a 6.
There was the punch
One
out.
to the trees. One to the trees. Punch out 2. We hit 3 short. I hit 4 to here. 5 long. 6, 7.
It is. Am I right? 7. Yeah.
7.
Yeah. Yeah. See, yeah, I'm paying attention.
Sure. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. Honestly, like I'd watch that. 3 holes, 4 guys versus Tiger Woods. Right. Best ball. 4 guys. Can they beat Tiger? Right. 4 dudes versus Tiger. 30 grand. $10,000 per hole.
That's just because you want to watch Tiger.
Yes, well, that's the whole reason they did the TGL is to watch Tiger, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bryson kind of does that? Really? I don't... What are you talking about? I've never seen that from Bryson.
I'm going to go get some water.
I mean, he's had like 2 videos that were kind of like that. Did they put up money, though? Yeah, that's the thing, not for money. Yeah. See, we got it all wrong, right? It's just like, look, amateurs playing for pride, right? Right, that's the thing, right? Like, you could take all of the prize winning money away from the Masters, and it wouldn't change the importance and the preeminence of that tournament one bit. Every one of those guys would go and try just as hard and consider it the pinnacle of their career to win a Masters if there was $0. Right? And that's the problem with these, how they're doing this stuff is doing these additional content forms where you've got billionaire golfers playing for... it has to be $1 billion then, so that they double their net worth. Otherwise, it don't mean crap to them. And then what's the buy-in as the viewer? Right? I mean, do you really think Max Homa is really at home thinking about his stellar performance on TGL and how he beat the Boston beer drinkers that one time?
Yeah.
Right, well...
Live, Phil. I want to see it live.
Yeah.
On a golf course. You know what I want to do is get enough of these Starlink rigs and enough VDO instances to just like get every person in this club and tournament, get like 12 guys all with their own feed. Let you like try to broadcast that.
That'd be cool. Amateur golf needs more Saudi money? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, what was that cup? What was that cup we saw, Lex? What's that? That water cup.
It's just a different Yeti.
Okay.
All right, this is playing maybe 170.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, 62 says I've seen roughly 50 shows, and he's always had an orange one. Your Yeti cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's normally orange. I'm using the silver today.
Oh, okay.
The orange one is dirty.
Yeah, Speedy Doral. It's called the Blue Monster, right? I mean, I feel like Doral is wetter than TPC. TPC has a few signature holes, right? But that's why they call Doral the blue monster, right? Because it's got so much water and it's hard with the water. You thought, well, no, that is Zanzibar. You thought blue is how you're supposed to feel. Yeah, that's how you feel after you played the blue monster. Yeah. You literally call up your psychiatrist and go, can I get on a prescription Zoloft, something like that? I kind of need it. I just shot 126. And I even thought I played pretty good, but I still shot 126.
I'm gonna chip a 5-iron in there. Somehow that's short.
Okay.
It's swinging up on the ball. I get utmost control over the ball flight, but I lose so much distance.
Yeah.
But boy, is that a controllable. I see why the old guys like it.
Yeah.
Just the compression and doing that and like
Yep.
going through the turf that many times, it takes a toll on your body. But that was pretty shot there.
Do you want to maybe check all your data stuff? I don't know. I'm sure it's not going to
Sure.
get any better, but I don't know. My camera's getting a little... Yeah, and that mic connector. Ugh. Just gonna have them check data there, guys.
All right, another one of these sand wedge shots. All right, it's above the hole. It's a good, really good distance control.
Okay, good.
It's not the greatest aim.
Yeah. 62 says it's big adjustment. Chipping and pitching down here in Florida, so different. Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you for saying that. Lex talks about it, and you guys never believe him. It's just when it's into the grain. It's when it's tight, when it's a tight lie into the grain, and it grabs it. And you just like, and you take the practice swings, and you're like, oh, this ain't gonna be good.
That's when you reach for putter. You just go back and you grab a putter.
Yeah, I guess so.
And go. Or a 3-wood, right? You can even, knock a little 3-wood is a good strategy. We don't see me do that too much, but I probably should. Wow, this is straight downhill. I'm gonna leave that pin in for sure. Take into a little count of the wind. A little too much brake. Or not enough brake, I mean. It was a good putt though.
Yep.
I think that extra brake was the wind. And I think it might have been the wind as much as the putting surface.
Yeah.
But it was a nice fast putt, which I kind of prefer fast putts at this point to some of these slow ones that I got to really hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are on a bogey train here. Yikes.
You know,
I wonder what the weather's like for Thursday. I hope the weather's good and not too cold for 62.
Yeah. I think it's warming up.
That's good.
Horace asked, is it true that Shank was named in the Epstein files? No. Shank was not named in the Epstein files. Someone had mentioned to me, though, it's interesting without Jeffrey Epstein, and kind of not a single mention of golf, like in all that. Like, no golf at all. Right? Almost kind of weird, right? Considering the types of people and all that sort of stuff. And maybe that's the thing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe that's why he was a weirdo.
You just don't...
And that's a sign, right? It's like, you don't golf? Like, what kind of weirdo are you?
No, I think he golfed. He was probably a member of some clubs and stuff. But you just don't do those things at the golf course. Golf course is like a church. You know, there's a lot of things that are just kind of forbidden to do here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good point, Horse. Lex, you don't do those things anywhere. Yeah.
Well, there's like places, you know, movie theaters or,
Okay.
you know, Chili's. I guess I don't even know what Epstein did, I guess, too. So, yeah. That's right. He was into some really bad stuff, huh?
Yeah. It's a good point, though, when someone's like, hey, you don't do that on the golf course. And you're like, well, it's like, if you stop and think about what they're saying you don't do, it's probably you shouldn't be doing it anywhere, right?
Yeah. Like untuck your shirt?
No. Your club's weird with the tucking in the shirt.
Yeah.
No one tucks in their shirt anymore. You know, like littering, right? Like smoking a cigarette and just throwing the butt down, right? It's technically littering.
Don't do that.
Right? Hey, don't do that on the golf course.
Don't
like,
do
okay,
that on the golf course.
You think that's okay on like the sidewalk, or I don't know, just in life?
Yeah, a little bit.
Mhm.
I'm not going to care as much if it's, you know, like a shitty sidewalk in a poor community or something versus this golf course. It's so bad. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, you shouldn't litter. You're right.
Right.
I litter on the golf course sometimes. Here's a cigarette butt right over here. There's a cigarette butt right over here.
Yeah.
There's no other litter except for a cigarette butt.
Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Right. Or like being absolutely blasted. I mean, technically it's like, I don't know, is it public intoxication? Be like, hey, you shouldn't be that drunk on the golf course. Be like, well, where it's what? It's okay if what? They're driving, or like, where is that okay? I don't know.
At the bar, the movie theater. let's see here. You know, there's some other places.
Yeah.
Kids' birthday parties.
Yeah. Waste Management, Phoenix Open.
Yeah, Waste Management.
Yeah. No, kids' birthday parties. Yeah. Oh, I got a story actually.
God, I got a lot of wind into my face here. I'm gonna aim for this right-hand side and not even try to. I'm gonna understand I'm an old man and I can't go that far.
Mm.
Especially with this Shrixon ball. This Shrixon ball does not fly as far. Make sure you cover that. Oh my God, I barely covered it. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
I got to start on the regimen of going to the gym. I think I'm going to the gym tomorrow.
Yep.
And gonna get into shape.
Yeah,
That's probably gonna help me more.
Yep.
Than a club fitting. But I like the club fitting idea from earlier.
Yeah.
And for making content like that. That sounds very doable and good to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, see that's another one, Zanzibar. It's like, hey man, don't be sexually harassing the cart girl on the golf course. It's like, what you mean like it's okay in other contexts to harass? Yeah. Oh, thanks, horse. Yeah, you like that short. Yeah, Zippy says Latin kids' birthday parties, definitely adult parties. Yeah, quinceañeras, it's legit. That's not even a stereotype. I lived a few years in El Paso, which is like 90% Spanish speaking. And yeah, those quinceañeras, man, that's like a big to-do. They spend a lot of dough on those. You can hear them too, right? You can hear them in the neighborhoods. Sounds fun. Yeah, so anyway, 2 weeks ago we had the FSGA kid tournament. It was like 9-10-year-olds. And parents kind of behaved themselves. And then we had one just this last Saturday for older kids, like 14. I don't know if like parents like kind of behaved different based on how old their kid was, but a lot more drinking with the parents who were there with their kids for their little junior tournament. I was telling Lex I had a crazy busy day. I had to work my ass off on Saturday, but I came home with like $300 in tips. But it's kind of interesting though. Like you take your kid to the like sporting event, the little golf tournament, then you're like throwing back cocktails,
getting wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like some 6-hour tournament?
Yeah.
You gonna read a book?
Yeah.
I bet there was a couple of moms out there reading a book, you know?
Maybe. Were the tips all in ones? No, it's not that kind of golf cafe. We don't do that on the golf course, Orion, all right?
I've got 157 yards wind into me. I'm going 5-iron. I gotta tighten up my hat before this thing flies off, I think. Okay. All right.
Come on, ball. Oh, no, 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 no. He's waving, but no, no. No. Water?
I think so. I saw a bounce, so we'll go take a look.
You hit it too well?
And the wind just
Yeah.
got it. Had
Yeah.
a little bit of slice on it still, even from that uphill lie.
Yeah.
It still had slice on it. I think I got to go to the doctor.
Okay. What is this business about? They're telling you to tuck in your quarter zip. What do you mean tuck it in?
I think they're talking about the microphone, maybe.
No, I don't know.
Like, I have no idea. Into my pants?
I guess so. I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. Lex
Maybe
Matthews.
because I was making a comment about tucking in shirts.
Yeah.
I think it's a joke.
Oh, right, because of the tucking in the shirt. Right, yes.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, right? It's like your fancy golf guy, right? And you got, it's a little colder. You have to tuck in your little rich guy sweater. No, you don't tuck that in, right? Like, why does that one particular piece of clothing have to be tucked in?
Because it's about the tradition and respect of the game, Phil.
Yeah. All right. Karen says your V.
Water World.
I think she means your vajayjay. Tuck in your vajayjay.
Yeah. This? Tuck this in?
I don't know.
They want this up like this? This is how they want it.
Yeah. Oh.
Like that.
Okay. No, that's stupid. What are you, Sean Foley? Don't do that. Lex Matthews got a fun little pig farmer joke. He says, since we're talking about parties and stuff, he says, never have a party with pigs. They'll squeal on you. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Tuck your Titleist. Yeah.
Sorry about the delay. I'm just having to
No, take your time.
bring my tech with me.
Here's another thing. The guys that buy golf balls in the pro shop, good for the pro shop, right? I mean, that's good sale. Oh my God. Aren't you paying way more? Go to Dick's or buy them online. These guys, I see these guys coming out with high-end golf balls that they just bought in the pro shop. I'm like, oh my God, you probably spent $60 on those balls. And you're going to lose half of them. You guys do that? I mean, that's maybe a good poll question. You guys buy your golf balls in the pro shop? Yeah, who buys balls? So that too. Well, somebody does.
All right, into the water 2. Drop 3, hitting 4. All right, it's okay. You know what I haven't had recently, Phil, is just some of those magic shots, big chip ins. And, I'm using up all my golf juice, right? If there's if this is a video game and there's a meter, right? There's only so much Tiger Vision you get.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean, Zanzibar? What do you mean self-limiting thoughts alert? No, he was saying he hasn't had one, right? I think he's expecting it. He believes he can do it.
Dead straight.
No. 7?
That's a 7.
7? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, I hate to do it to you, but I have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I deserve it.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you got the money, right? I mean, give it to the pro shop, but yeah, Horse says never buy balls in a pro shop. They're marked up at least 20%. Well, yeah, that's what I'm assuming, because they got you. Orion says 2 sleeves of Pro V1s in Hawaii, double the cost of my greens fees. Yeah, well, yep. You're in Hawaii. Dave says $70 for a box of Pro V1s on Amazon, $25 for a sleeve of 3 from the pro shop. Really? Is that legitimate? It's
wow.
$25 for 3 balls, 3 Titleists. Yeah. Yeah. So that's right, because they're roughly $5 a ball, which would be 15. So yeah, do the math. That's a lot more.
Yeah, I think my pro shop should operate at like a loss, actually, or as like a break-even institution. It shouldn't try to do profit.
Yeah.
And there should be some things that are just sold at cost, like golf balls. Just sell me the wholesale cost, right? Like I'm a club member.
Yep. Yep, I agree. Zanzibar says, let's face it, most golfers got bag money. Yeah, clearly.
Phil, I lost you in my ears. I decided to reset my phone. It'll take just a minute for me to come back up.
Yeah. Pro shops are big money makers for the pros. Yeah, I don't know. I always wonder about it, right? You got the pro shop. Like my course is a nice pro shop. They got all this, they got nice shoes in there, but they're like $150. I think like the cheapest pair is like 70. I was kind of looking the other day. They got clubs in there and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. It's just like, maybe that's the thing. It's just, it's marked up so much. Like, what do they do with all that? You know how like clothing retailers, right? So like it's like a clothing retailer and it's in the US and then they're going to sell you that shirt for like $80. And they got like 8 of them on the rack and they sell like 3 of them. And then the other 5 eventually get pulled and they get like sent to Africa. Right? And then sold, they get sold at like auction and then they end up in like Africa. And there's like a Maasai tribesman walking around with a, what was originally like a $90 Tommy Hilfiger shirt. Because that's what's happening with the golf clothes too, right?
All right, just a couple maintenance guys coming down the road here. I'm going to wait for. No, just a few more maintenance guys.
You don't think the pro shops are donating to the Maasai tribesmen? That's sad. I mean, honestly, like the new fabrics, right, for golf gear, hot weather, moisture wicking, all that sort of stuff, it's also perfect. Like golf clothing is also perfect.
Oh my god, just more maintenance guys.
Yeah. That's why you play shirtless. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Red Dog? Good to see you.
I think this must be quitting time, lunchtime.
Yeah, look at them all go. Yeah. It's like shift change. Maybe they're having a stand-up meeting.
Probably.
Yeah, they're going to go talk about Fringe.
You're probably right. All right, right down the middle.
Yeah, that was good. Good ride. Guys, we need to
No,
talk.
it wasn't.
Oh, was it? No.
It was still weak. It was
Yeah.
still weak. It's just so weak.
Guys, we need to talk about our Fringe, okay? I know we can do better. Yeah, they're going out. They're going out back for a safety meeting. Yep, exactly. Golf wrenching. Yeah. They're gonna go talk about, like, guys, we just had too many missed punches this month. You guys got to stop missing your punches. There's a little, for those of you guys that have real jobs, you'll get that joke. All right, cool. 62 says, then with that, I'm out to go hit some balls to get ready for Thursday. Looking forward to it. Yep, can't wait
Okay.
to have you on.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be great.
Where are you hitting balls, 62? Where are you at exactly?
He's a little south of here, Phil.
Okay. Is it all secretive? Not allowed to know.
No, I think it's Lauderdale area, something like that. Boynton.
It's weird. You
Something
guys,
south.
you golf guys are, they're like so secretive. Be like, right? Like Father Fungus pulled that the other day. Wasn't it Father Fungus? I think it was him. He was saying like, oh, I got randomly paired up with a tour pro playing at one of the courses in Orlando. I was like, oh, who was it? He's like, oh, I better not say. I was like, what? You guys are so secretive.
Yeah, there's weirdos like Shank on the internet, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Matthew says he took his grandson to play golf, paid for it. Then he watched him buy a dozen balls from the pro shop. About lost his damn mind. Yeah. You go, grandson, we need to talk to you about economics. Your camera went down, Lex. Do they really? No, Matthew. He says if you see those, I thought it's a donation. He says if you see those clothing bin dumpsters where people put clothes in them, they take those clothes overseas and sell them for high dollar. They better not. It's supposed to be free.
All right, here comes the world's greatest layup.
All right.
Bless me.
Yep. Jack Nicholas, bless you.
Oh, that was well struck.
Yeah, too good.
No, but it was well struck.
All right, good. Yep, big layup.
We're playing 9 minutes behind pace today. I should check batteries and stuff here real fast.
Okay.
I might need to cam swap. Hold on 1 second.
Who says we're 9 minutes behind pace?
The GPS computer.
Really? I mean, I got us at 3 hours and 22 minutes, and we're on hole 17.
Okay.
Maybe your course is smart and they've set the target at like 3.5 hours.
Yeah. No, these guys were still up here. I didn't see them. Whoopsie daisy.
Whoops. What can you do?
What can you do?
What can you do?
It's okay. My ball's in the middle of the fairway.
Yo, what's up, Mateo? Or Noi, whichever one that is.
Good evening, Cambodia.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I should take my kids to Cambodia.
You should. Oh, no.
That's where we should go on vacation.
Uh-oh. Cambodia Cooking said bad news. What's the bad news? All right, let's end this back 9 poll. Let's see what you guys said. How many wedges do you use? We got 31 votes. Good, a lot of good voting today. Good job, guys. Lex, so we had 31 votes. How many wedges? 58% said only 3.
Okay.
Actually, 2% said 6%. 6% said only 2 wedges. Amazingly, only 26% said 4, and 10% said 5+. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, eviction time? I remember you mentioning that. Well, it's okay. Everything always works out, right? I definitely believe that. It may be a blessing in disguise. You never know. The kids are violating the house rules. Yeah. Oh. We'll get them kids in order. Yeah, well, I mean, what do I have? I have a 60, a 56, a 50, and a pitching wedge. I guess I have 4.
Yeah. Okay. I've got 60, 56, 50 pitching wedge.
4, yeah.
Maybe people don't even count the pitching wedge as a full-on wedge.
Yeah.
Just waiting for these guys to clear the green before I get up too close. I don't want them to feel pressure. I want them to know I'm a cool customer.
Uh-huh. Yep.
There's some little ducks on the green right now. It's cute.
Hmm.
I'm going to try to hit one.
Okay.
66 yards. I'm going to go lob wedge.
Yeah.
A nice spirited lob wedge.
Could be it.
Oh, that's like 6 inches from the hole,
Yep,
4 inches from the hole.
Yeah, look good.
Yeah, it's a tap in.
Lex, what's your tip for Matthew? He's got this brand new driver, right? That his family bought him for his birthday. He says he's nervous about hitting the new driver. It looks so nice. How do I get past that?
Matthew, it's like a tool. It's like any other tool you have in your farm. You've got plenty of pig tools. It's just a tool. Treat it like a tool. I don't put a head cover on mine. I'm a little rough with mine compared to a lot of people. These are tools. They might as well be hammers to me.
Okay.
right? I treat it like I treat my hammer. I'm sure you respect your tools like I respect my tools. So I would say treat it like a hammer. That's my advice.
Okay. Here's mine. Tee it up super, super high and take the hardest swing possible and hit of the ball right at the very top of the driver and put a massive scuff, right? A balloon ball right on the top. First hit. There you go.
Nah, it's a tool.
Yeah, there you go. Orion says tools, not jewels. Yeah. No drone. Yeah, he's been a little. It's windy. It's windy, Red Dog.
I'm being
He's
lazy.
being a little lazy. They call him idiot marks. Oh. Well,
All right, that's a birdie.
a little birdie there. A little secret. He is. He's got a little head cold, Red Dog. Yep.
Yeah, and it's cold out here. I'm
Yeah.
getting over the head cold.
Yeah.
But it's chilly out here, so that makes it a little more like 11-year-old boy in New England weather, where I've got like snot. And I'm just Phil wouldn't know what that's like.
I was wondering where you were going with that. It's like, huh?
I don't know, just like it's a stereotypical kid from every movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Home Alone, Big,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can just all these movies they cast the same like 11-year-old kid in New England.
Yeah. What's up, East Coast? He says, cheers all. Just got done working in this blizzard. We got wet. Blizzard.
Yeah, in New York, there's like
Oh.
like crazy amounts of snow in New York.
Is there? Oh.
Yeah.
I've
You
never-
guys, I'm glad you're home now.
Yep. I've never been to New York, and I don't think I'll ever go there. What do you guys think of that?
Oh,
Not really. Not much interest.
really?
Yeah. What am I going to do in New York?
Not spend money.
Yeah. I hate
All you can do is spend money.
Look, I hate musicals. I hate restaurants. I hate New Yorkers. Just a joke. Yeah, there you go, Zippy. I'm not going north of my house. Yeah. No reason. Right? Oh, yeah. You heard it smells like pee there? Colt says? Yeah.
No, it smells like pot now.
Yeah.
It like smells like a lot of pot.
There you go.
That's how it smells.
DMC says New York, never been a fan. Yeah. Connecticut has the best pizza anyway. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like, I don't know, maybe because I'm a snob. I just like New York pizza. It looks like the worst pizza, right? Like it's literally just, it's like bread and like cheap tomato sauce. You know, they're using cheap shit. And then it's like cheap mozzarella. They don't even put any toppings on it. It's like, hey, here's your $12 pizza. And it's like, this is just bread and like crap mozzarella. Like you didn't even put like, how about some like nice mushrooms and bell peppers? Wait, you don't get any toppings in New York? What? Oh, poor D-boy? Yeah, sorry.
I'm trying to see what's going on in Will's match.
Oh,
He was just
cool.
on the green.
Yeah.
They're on 18. I think they might have playoff holes to go or something.
Really cool. Ooh, you should stream that when we're done.
I wish I could.
Yeah, honestly, it's Giuliani. Let's be honest. He ruined New York, right? New York, I mean, if it was the New York of the 70s, right? Like Taxi Driver, yeah, I'll do that. But, right, they corporatized it. I mean, I'm not saying anything. Everyone said that, right? But yeah, it just, it's Starbucks's and, I don't know. I mean, how is a New York Starbucks worth visiting versus my own local Starbucks? Giuliani was peak New York City? Okay, all right. If Lex qualifies, Phil has to get taxi Mohawk. Well, we've already come and gone on the qualifying thing. We didn't get that.
No, I could still register if I drop my handicap miraculously tomorrow.
Yeah,
I could still register. There's still spots open.
Who's there? Can you just straight up cheat and lie on your GIN?
My GIN, I could lie every day and post fake scores.
Yeah. It's funny you say that though, Baron. I was kind of a weird kid, and in high school, I don't know. I was a movie guy. I didn't realize that Travis Bickle was like a bad guy. I just thought it was a really cool movie, and I did. I got the Travis Bickle Mohawk in like junior year of high school. Yeah, got the Mohawk. I miss it.
You can put it back.
Yeah, Matthew says, I'm right there with you, Phil. They can keep New York. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's fun. I just, like, as a tourist spot, that's, for me, I mean, I'm not a musical. Restaurants I don't like because they're expensive and too loud. I don't like just, like, the din of restaurants is too loud. You can't talk to the people even at your own table because it's so loud. I don't particularly need to see the Statue of Liberty, right? I mean, I've seen plenty of videos of it. I know it's there. I know what it looks like. I mean, what else is there?
All right, right down the middle.
Yeah, very nice. I mean, I don't think do they tape any TV shows? David Letterman's off the air, so you wouldn't go see that. Right, and no shade against the current guys, but it's not my demographic. I mean, right now, I'm too old to... Who's the other one? Jimmy Fallon? Is he in New York? I mean,
yeah.
Nothing against Jimmy Fallon. It's just not my era. Maybe go see Cats. Red Tees. I thought you turned a new leaf. You know, that's like triggering. Greg Gutfeld. Yeah, go see Greg Gutfeld. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, it looks like Will's gone back to 1.
I saw what you wrote in there, Cambodia cooking. What do you mean no acknowledgement? You missed earlier. We were talking. We had an Indian guy in here calling us Unk. How about that? Yeah. He's all, hey, Unk. I was like, sweet. Yeah, and I saw that. You said you're high on Cambodia moonshine. I saw.
146.
Oh, yeah, okay. You play Bethpage Black. Yeah, that would be a reason to go. But that's not in the city. Matthew says, racetrack gas station has better pizza than New York. Yeah, I believe it. No, Red Tees, were you not listening? I hate musicals. Like, they actively make me angry. Yeah, I see Mets, Yankees game. Nah. I mean, I don't like live sporting events. It's not as good as sitting at home watching them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even go see my favorite team at their stadium. Yeah, you too, Zippy. You've never seen a musical for that reason? Yeah. It's like third wall breaking. It just... People don't just break out into song. And then the songs aren't good. Like, the songs aren't good.
Then you haven't seen Rent, because Rent that's got great music to it.
That could be good.
Yep, middle to green.
Phil's on a generational run of being a hater. Yeah. It's not my fault you guys like crap. Golf the musical? Yeah. 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 Golf, 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 golf. And see, the thing, I don't know if this will make sense to you guys. It's all like 4/4 time. It's all like major, major Western, right? Right, like major signature, whatever thing, right? It's like, it's when you're smart like me and you understand better chord melody arrangement, you realize that they're like bargain basement songs. They're like kid songs. Golf the musical would be lots of swearing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, maybe Trey Parker and Matt Stone would do that. Everyone was obsessed with La La Land. You thought it was shit? Yeah.
All right, Will's getting out in the middle of the fairway, it looks like.
Okay.
Love to see it.
Grease is a great movie. Yeah. I can't watch more than like 5 minutes of that stuff. I get angry, I turn it off. I could never watch it. Yeah, see, I mean, if there's, good jazz.
Or maybe it's Jerry.
I could do that, Zanzibar, yeah. Get in there. Oh.
Too much break.
Yeah. All right. Not bad, though.
Yep.
Not bad. Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
God, the birds have attacked. They're attacking my cart.
Let's see. What the heck? Get out. Get out of there.
What did I shoot today, Phil?
I got you down for an 84.
What was it on the back?
42.
Okay. All right, we got some work to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just,
It was good. It was an entertaining show. I'll say this, it was more
Yeah.
entertaining. I enjoyed
Yeah.
talking about doing the club thing, and I really think we should follow up with that
Okay. Yeah.
and do something like that.
Yeah, I think that's fun. That's what I was thinking, Dave. You know what it is, Lex? Because those crows are like the smartest bird. They know that drone. They know your drone. They saw the drone in there.
Probably.
Yeah, they know who that is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lasher. He says, GG, see you Thursday. Yeah, come back Thursday, guys. We're going to have a fellow
Thanks,
viewer,
Lasher.
62 on the show.
62.
He's apparently got all kinds of like questions and feedback about our dumb little golf show, and he apparently also said that he's a better putter than Lex. So I'm excited to see that. Yeah. All right. Well, let's
End the show, Phil.
let's do
Goodbye.
this. Where's my little? Where's my song? Oh, there's my song. I like this song. Thank you, Zanzibar. He says, "Good show, Unks." Yeah. Yep.
Thanks.
Who's the guest? Fellow chatter 62. ALCW62 in chat. Yeah. Yeah, you be safe too, DMC. Yeah. Yep. In Cambodia cooking, you hang in there. Don't actually
Yep,
get
hang in
yourself
there,
evicted.
Cambodia.
You know, maybe they're threatening eviction. You'll figure it out. Red T says he's going to build a putting and chipping area. That's cool. I love that. You could open it up. It sounds like you're golf started in your area, from what you've said before. You could open that up as a small business. Right? You got the name already. You just call it Red Tees. And then you
Red
can pay.
tees, yeah.
Yeah, you can pay like
nothing but red tees.
Yep. Right? And then open it up. People can practice their chipping and their putting. How's that for a bad business idea? Golfers don't practice their short game to begin with, and even though like everyone's just constantly yelling at them, practice your short game, and it's free at the golf course. It's the one thing that's free, and you still don't do it. You're like, I'm gonna open a business and charge now for short game. It does, Zanzibar. Golf needs more short game practice facilities. Yeah, no, it's too bad. That's my final thought. Is that you know, golf grew organically over the last 100 years, and I'm sure if courses could go back in time, and right, it's a matter of space that you've got these courses that never had this thought of like, oh, you know what, we need to have like big ample practice facilities at the course, right? So you just get like your kind of obligatory little putting green and like a kind of a not very useful chipping area. Yeah, I mean, I would assume that's going to be the big trend, or the big change with any new golf construction is much better practice areas. Right. I mean, look at these college programs and the money. I'm sure you guys have probably seen some of the posts or stuff about whatever, some of these colleges like ASU, some of these other big ones where the golf program has become a huge deal, and they open up these multi-million-dollar golf training facilities for their college teams, right? So, yeah. All right. Anyway, I don't think I got anything else. Yeah, is that true? In Scotland and older courses, a driving range is non-existent. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Good to see you. You came in a little late. We're ending it now, but good to see you. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm right. Like, I mean, they probably didn't even think about like practicing in the 1880s or whatever when golf was invented, like a driving range. Yeah, like the clubs probably weren't even good enough. Like they break. You couldn't practice too much. You break your little wooden clubs, right?
Yeah, at the cost of the golf balls, dude.
That too, yeah. Right. Well, they didn't have. How would you pick them up back then? You didn't have the dude and the
well
button.
before they had pickers. There's interesting pictures out there of like dudes wearing like helmets and pads and stuff, and just like out there hand picking, wearing a bunch of pads.
Yeah,
that's how it used to be done, Phil.
Yep. Well, yeah. With indentured servants, indentured golf servitude. All right.
All right, let's end the show.
All right.
That was a good one.
All right. Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. If you haven't already, I appreciate it. Give us a little like on your way out. Bobby says, scanning down the video to check out what happened on 9. Don't look at hole 9. Don't look at hole 9. Just don't watch that part, okay? You don't need to watch that. All right. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. And just to reiterate, we are off for the next 2 days. I got my stupid part-time job at the golf course tomorrow. And Lex's, I think, his men's league. I think his normal men's league on Wednesday. But we're going to be back on Thursday at noon for a little scramble with fellow Chatter 62. Yeah, there you go. Good. It's a good final thought from Zippy. She says, stay warm, safe, and hydrated. Yep. That's it. That's all you need to do. Yeah, thanks. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thanks for spending some of your birthday with us, Matthew. I appreciate that. And congrats on the new driver and golf bag. Zippy, you got to write Golf the Music. I mean, you should. Like, honestly, right? Is Matt Stone and Trey Parker that genius that they were like, hey, musicals, here's a great whole thing to, like, parody, and then we'll do it with Mormons, right? Like, honestly, I would watch Golf the Musical. It would be the one musical my whole life. If it was funny, right? And you just got to make fun of golf and golfers and the whole thing. Yeah, I would watch that. I bet you could sell that script, Zippy. That's a script you could sell. And again, right, it's the music part, Zippy. You don't have to be a good songwriter. It's all just like the most basic, like chord and melody structure. Yeah, it has to be funny. Yeah. And I think maybe that's the genius with musical writers is they know their audience. They know that they're just like dullards from Bugahaw, Wisconsin. And so the music needs to be like that. Right? If you gave them like depth and sophistication, they wouldn't like it, right? All right, guys. See you next time. Yeah, dullards from Bugahaw. Yeah, Bugahaw. You know what I'm saying.